Yo, 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 what's going on after the fight? What is your boy Money back with another one, man? And we talking some boxing. We talking some boxing. Oh shit. Yeah, I know this the damn man, that motherfucker light making my damn head hurt again. Y'all slide on in the joint. B&B was going down, family. Hit that like button as y'all fall in the building for your boy. Cleveland trying to tear old Steelers up right now, man. Steelers fighting back though. Down 12. Was down 28. Yes, sir. You say chilling, just got in from work. Okay. The grind don't stop, like Blue will say. The grind don't stop. Oh yeah, the Saints whooped ass, bro. They tore the Birds ass up. My brother Omega, big dog status. I know if ain't no motherfucker come through, I'm broke gonna come through, you feel me? What's going down, Omega? How you feeling, champ? How you feeling? Bro, if the Steelers come back and win this game, you talking about devastating, heartbreaking. Man, I'm gonna feel bad for them Cleveland fans. 18 years, they go up by 28, and then turn around and lose that bitch. You chilling at work? Okay, okay. B&B say he just got in from work. You chilling at work? Boy, boy, boy. Look at here. Look at here. Look at here, fam. Hold on, let me share this. Let me share this live. Good field position. Man, Big Ben finna strike their ass again. Big Ben look like he about to strike again. Yes, sir. We're gonna talk a little boxing, man. What is it, 4 minutes? Let's let some more people get up in the bed and see if somebody else jump in this deal. Man, the Big Ben come back and win this game, champ. And it's very, very possible now down 12 points with a whole quarter to go. In good field position too. They needed that when they went for that two, they needed that shit. Y'all hit the like button as y'all fall in, family. We gonna break down this Errol Spence 60-40, right? Know what I'm saying? We're gonna break down this 60-40 and have Bud can kill all that shit with just a I accept. I gotta go for it. Come to the fourth quarter, I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? How you can kill all that shit. If people keep saying, oh, the 60-40 ain't real, well, all you gotta do is call a bluff and see if it's real or not. That's all you gotta do. Call a bluff and see if it's real or not. You know what I mean? Like I say, I'm on record saying you said 60-40, so that's what you gotta ride with. You know what I mean? Let me take a sip of soda, fam. You said 60-40. So if that man come out and say he accepts 60-40, then the ball court goes, into Errol. Team Crawford really on some delusional stuff, fam. They really think they the A side. Adrien, I'm talking about delusional. And not all Team Crawford, bro. I can't even open this big ass. Hold on. Get in the right position. She throw it back for a nigga. Hey. Yeah, not all Andre, but some. That got my bro. Matter of fact, Drew Mac, I'm gonna drop the link, bro. I'm gonna drop the link for you. I'm gonna drop the link for Drew Mac. Because like I said, Crawford can kill all this shit, right? With just the I accept. Y'all understand what I'm saying here? A member of Team Crawford said that he was just. Look at Ron boy. He loved to discredit. He spent his whole life discrediting shit. She threw it back for a nigga. Hey. Michael Jackson. Billie Jean. Roxanne, what's going down? Marquise Nash, what you mean by Spence says 70-30, whatever we give him? What you mean by that? Because the offer is 60-40, homie.
Always wondering if your home is safe? Giant hassle. But getting the Vivid Smart Security System, no hassles there. Safe.
Drew Mac, that link for you, champ. So you gonna disregard the 60-40 first, huh? Did you hear him say 60-40? Right? You just come in and say 70-30. So you didn't see 60-40. You know what I mean? You break it down this 60-40 offer and have Bud can end everything with just the I accept at the end of the day. Right? We ain't talking about no new excuses y'all bringing up. We ain't talking about some new shit that y'all trying to run with. You know what I'm saying? I don't need the link, bro. I know what you're talking about. But like I said, you go disregard him saying 60-40 first, right? Don't disregard the 60-40, chap. That's all I'm telling you. You come in, you said 70-30 or whatever we give him. That's not what he said. He said 60-40 or 70-30 or whatever we give him. 60-40 is the offer. Round boy, you and you want to be you and your want to be kind word my way with words looking ass can sit on down. Sit on down. Take a seat. Take a seat. Because everybody know why an offer haven't been made yet. Everybody know what's going down. Everybody know Bud and Errol Spence trying to get Pacquiao. Whether people want to say, oh, I think Pacquiao going to fight this fighter or that fighter, Pacquiao haven't made a fucking move yet. He haven't made a move yet. Black Star Sports TV was going down, fam. He haven't made a move yet. So miss me with the bullshit. Marquise Nash, I never said he didn't say that, bro. What I'm saying to you is, why is you not saying the 60-40 first? If you go say what the man said, please say the entire thing. Don't just say some of it, chap. Don't just say some of it. If you go quote somebody, my dude, you quote the entire situation. What I'm talking about is the 60-40 deal, homie. Drew, we're going down, my brother.
What's up, man? Money. What's good with you? You watching this football game?
You know I am.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, bro. Shit up. Man, how many times I gotta tell you that 60-40 shit is some bullshit, dude? So got to spend a whole podcast over some make-believe shit, and I wasted my time watching it. Well, I didn't waste my time watching it, but it's no 60-40, dog. That's just talk. And you know that's not how matches get made, bruh. That business shouldn't be out there like that. That's not how we negotiate, bruh. So that whole 60-40 shit, I keep telling you that's fake, bro. There's no 60-40. There's no offer on the table, bruh. And I told you this last year, my nigga. So how we gonna keep going off of a 60-40 make believe narrative fake statement and go with that like it's a real deal option that has been presented to us, and if we could accept it, we have the chance to when it hasn't even been offered, bruh. That's some bullshit, man. I don't know why y'all niggas keep saying that shit. Like 60-40, 60-40, that's just something. And you know, you've been watching boxing damn near all your life. You know that's not how negotiations get made, bro. You do that shit in private, dude. We don't know all the shit, who gets paid what, until they report it after the goddamn fight. Out of all the fucking matches that I unless I had some inside information, and then you probably still don't even really know. So that 60-40 shit, bro. That shit ain't that's not true, bro. That's not true, man. I want everybody to know that shit, dude. Nothing's on the table, bro. Nothing,
So
nothing, bro. I know you're gonna. So we just texting.
My thing with you, Drew, is this: you keep saying protect me. Everybody keeps saying protect me, this and that. So, right, Earl came out, said 60-40. Bud came out, said no 60-40, 50-50. These are true statements, right? That's what Earl said. That's what Bud said. Bud said if it ain't a 50-50 fight, it ain't gonna happen. So my thing is this, bro. Y'all keep talking about, oh, it's not true. We got this motherfucking Ron Boy Fresher saying, oh, 60-40, 70-30, 80-20 Senate. But why don't Bud just call his bluff and see? That's all he got to do. Rob Schwarzenegger was going down. The condo, my bro, a condo was going down. All he got to do, bro, is say I accept, right? So you say that it ain't true. It ain't been an offer, but we got Errol Spence going around in interviews saying 60-40 is worth the 60-40 deal, right? Why don't Bud just say, you know what? Why don't Bud just come out and just say, you know what? I'm gonna call this motherfucker bluff. Since he's talking about 60-40, I accept the 60-40. And guess where the ball go to? The ball goes straight to Errol Spence court. And guess who ass we on? We on Errol Spence ass now. Because you asked for 60-40. Bud said, all right, motherfucker, I accept the 60-40. Now let's see what you gonna say after this. Now, it's nothing he can do. It's a back down. It's nothing he can do.
Why would you accept something? All right.
It's calling the bluff, bro. It's calling, like y'all saying, it ain't real. It ain't this, but we got Earl saying, okay, 60-40, I believe I'm worth 60-40. Just say, all right, let's see. Okay, I want to fight you this bad. Then bam, I accept the 60-40. And let's see what happened after that. Because after that, everything's on Errol Spence. Because right now, with Errol Spence saying 60-40, everything is on Bud right now to accept, to make the fight happen. It's not on Errol Spence anymore. Y'all keep saying, oh, Errol Spence, if you want to make the fight, if the fight want to get made, he can make the fight. Everything is on.
Since when in boxing how negotiations get done like that,
bro? Everything is on.
Since when?
Listen, we saying what we saying in the media, bro. Right? We saying what we saying in the media. We saying Earl saying 60-40. We saying Bud saying 50-50. So, of course, they still going to talk behind the doors to sign everything, get everything together. But just accepting over the internet, I mean, ain't shit wrong with that. But like I said, he can call a bluff. If Earl is on some bullshit, he can call a bluff and say, all right, motherfucker, I accept the 40%. Now what's going down? Now what's going down? Whoever said Pat,
you can't accept something that ain't been proposed to you, bro. You hear me?
I'm listening to you. Pac is the A side because of his 8 divisions and 12 titles, but Bud ain't. Bud ain't has 3 divisions, 8 titles, and it means nobody ever said it mean nothing. Marcus Nash. Is Bud name bigger than Manny Pacquiao? Is Bud fan base bigger than Manny Pacquiao? Is Bud business bigger than Manny Pacquiao? Cut it out, bro. Cut that shit out. We're not talking about that because if that's the case, Pacquiao would have been an A-side to Floyd Mayweather. But you want to know why he wasn't an A-side to Floyd Mayweather? Because Floyd Mayweather business was big as Marquis Nash. So you can miss me with that one, bro. But go ahead, Drew, bro. You were saying
check
something.
My fault, bro. My shit went out. But hey, money, you can't accept something that ain't been proposed to you, bro. You can't. How can you do that? That ain't. And why would you even put yourself out there like that and make it?
You freezing up, Drew. You done froze up.
Hold on. Can you hear me better now, G?
I heard you though, but your picture still froze, Drew. I heard you though.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck the picture. I'm gonna take that shit off.
Right.
But you can't, bro. You can't accept something that ain't been proposed to you. I mean, shit, bro. It's and I hate. And I listen to you on IOTBA and shit. I listen to. It's not here, bro. It's like you waiting on it in the mail, nigga, and it ain't never came, bro. I'm telling you, dog. That shit is not. It's not real, bro. So just remember when y'all say that shit, y'all basing y'all facts off of like no foundation.
Drew, you jumping in and out and back and forth. I don't know what's going on. Can you hear me, Drew?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, threw you out, but you had to jump back in though. You in now though.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's just I said every time y'all say that 60-40 stuff, just know that y'all basing your argument off of no real foundation, bro. Like, cause that's not something that's ever been confirmed or even actually been issued or nothing, bro. Like that shit is crazy. I can't believe y'all keep saying that shit. And I told you and I told Key too. I told you and in Blue Blood, that 60-40 what and we know we don't get boxing done like that, bro. When it was a fight between these, when every other fighter on PBC, we didn't know how much they was making. They wasn't saying, Sean and Errol wasn't sitting up there talking about, oh, well, it's 60-40, that's not how they talk, bro. And they are professionals, bro. So I think it's a whole bunch of bullshit going on. And you say, have Bud call his blood, bro. Why would you even say I accept 60-40 when that hasn't been proposed to us at all? And then why would you even put yourself out there acting like that you're not an equal, bro? So and I don't want to talk about the business side, bro. I'm sick of talking about this shit.
Listen, y'all never want to talk about the business side because the business side doesn't favor y'all, bro. That's why. Let's keep it real. Now, let me address this comment, bro. You're trying to ride for your guy, but you damage your credibility in the process if you think 70-30 is respectful. Who the fuck says 70-30, bro? You keep talking about, oh, Errol Spence says 60-40 to 70-30. I'm talking about the 60-40 offer because that's what the offer is. All right, that's what the offer is.
I hate that they even say shit like that because with Earl's last interview, bro, he said he gonna have to take 60-40 or 70-30 or whatever we give him, bro. That's the last thing he said. But then he was talking about, well, I don't even want to talk about Bud. Like, bro, what is we doing, bro? Like I told you, he is taking the easy road, bro.
We all know the answer is going to be. We all know the offer is going to be 60-40. That's what it's going to be. Bud, like I said, Bud.
We don't know that. We can't say that, bro. You can't say that and truly believe because we don't know.
I say this because of this. This is just what I think. Bud is not going to accept nothing like if he do say he accepts a 60-40, he's not going to accept nothing less than a 60-40. That's the first offer out there. If Errol don't get the Manny Pacquiao fight, get the other scrap. That's a perfect fucking offer. That's a perfect fucking deal to make the fight happen, right? So now you keep saying, oh, why y'all keep saying this or saying that? Because that's what came out of Errol Spence Jr. mouth. That's what came out of his mouth when Bud.
He was bullshitting. He was bullshitting. Why can't you understand that? He was straight. He was lying, my nigga. He was lying.
Bud came out and said, oh, no 60-40. If it ain't a 50-50 fight, then we don't have a fight.
Because he knew he was lying, dude. He knew he was lying. That's right.
You know we don't have a fight. Then you say, why would he go out there and say that over something that and then say, oh, I accept like you're not the equal because he's not the equal in business. That's a fact. That's a fact. His business ain't Errol Spence's business.
That's a fact, opinion, bro.
Man, I mean the numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie, bro.
Check this out. Check this out. Do you really think? And how is Errol moving now compared to 2018? You know that, I know that's your boy. I know that's your boy. Man, he don't want to. I don't want to talk about business no more, bro. He don't want to fight, but I'm talking about in the ring now. I'm talking about in the ring.
About business, bro. We gonna talk about business now. You want to say in the ring? He's been moving the exact same way. How can you say he's not moving exact? He just came off a car crash and just fought Danny Garcia, a top 5 welterweight.
Bro, Danny Garcia is a shell of himself, bro. I'm not gonna disrespect him and say he trash, but man, that nigga, he was way better. He was way better 3-4 years ago, man. That same Danny Garcia, dude. Just imagine what Bud would have did to him, dude. Just imagine what Bud would have did to him.
I don't want to hear imagine what Bud would have did with him because Bud haven't fought him. This the same.
They don't want to fight.
Bud tried to fight. Wait a minute. This is the same Danny Garcia that Bud tried to fight, and he haven't took a loss. Like it ain't like he lost and then fought Errol Spence. He went and got a win and fought Errol Spence. So he ain't no fucking.
Danny didn't want to fight, bro. Danny didn't want to fight. He turned down the contract.
So every time it comes down to Errol Spence fight somebody, y'all want to discredit it. But if Bud would have got in there and fought Danny Garcia, and if Bud would have beat Danny Garcia, y'all would have gave Bud all the credit, and you motherfuckers would have hyped Danny Garcia.
He would have beat the shit out of you, dog.
Future Hall of Fame and this, that, and the third. Because, but like I say, if y'all not gonna keep it
That's
real,
debatable. That's debatable. The only two welterweights that's for sure going to the Hall of Fame right now is Manny Pacquiao and Bud Crawford, bro. That's the only two that's for sure going right now, bro.
Listen, bro. And like I said, I
gotta do some more work.
And I got Sean Porter going as well, and Mikey Garcia.
Sean might. I don't think Keith will.
Now watch this, bro. Now watch this, champ. Now you just said up here, you said, "Oh, Danny Garcia is a shell of himself." This, that, and the third. But y'all bigging up a motherfucking Kell Brook. Hold on, wait a minute. But y'all, so what is Kell Brook? If Danny Garcia is a shell of himself, what is Kell Brook?
I think Kell Brook would beat Danny right now. Personally, I think.
So Danny's a shell of himself. But when he fought a motherfucking Kell Brook, who came down from 154, who lost to Errol, and who lost to Triple G, right? Y'all go big Kell Brook up. But y'all are down Danny Garcia. You see this? That's hypocrisy, bro. You can't do that type of shit. Danny Garcia ain't no fucking shell.
I didn't say he's not the same fighter. He's definitely not the same fighter. And Danny Kell Brook wasn't, and Danny wasn't.
Kell Brook ain't finna beat no.
That's the truth.
Kell Brook wasn't finna beat no. In my opinion,
man,
I'm saying my opinion.
Did you see how Danny looked? Did you see how Danny looked against Errol?
Errol Spence.
And Errol wasn't doing nothing special
against Errol Spence, right?
Bro, if Errol fight Bud the way he fought Danny, bro, I promise he gonna get knocked the fuck out, dude. If he come out there like that, Bud gonna knock his ass out. I'm telling you, dog. I'm telling you.
Oh, if Errol fight Bud like he fight Mikey, he gonna lose. If Errol fight Bud like he fight Sean, he gonna lose. If Errol fight Bud how he fight Danny, he gonna lose.
If he fight Bud, period, he gonna lose. If he fight Bud, period, he gonna lose. That's why I don't want to fight him, bro.
If you seen how Errol fought all them, wait a minute. If you seen how Errol fought all them cats, he fought all them cats with a different style. So what makes you think he gonna go in there and just fight turns Bud Crawford the way he fought these other cats? You don't know how the fight gonna go.
He wouldn't know how to fight him, dude. He wouldn't know how to. He ain't that smart enough, bro.
We got Errol beating Bud.
I'm telling you, man.
Man, come on now. You say he ain't that smart enough.
You don't believe that. You don't believe that.
Y'all looking at Errol as a one-trick pony. That's all y'all see. We know Errol got way more than what y'all think. You feel me? But look, when y'all see shit outside of the ring, y'all be, oh yeah, that's easy. Just like Mikey Garcia thought, just like Sean Porter thought, just like Danny Garcia thought. And look what happened when they got their ass in that ring.
And which one of them fighters? Which one of them fighters is better than Terrence right now?
Their ass in that ring. You feel me? So if y'all gotta learn how to stop.
I know, man. So you saying so is anybody on Errol's resume on Terrence's level at all? Please be honest. Please.
Sean Porter.
Even in the same fucking stratosphere.
Sean Porter is an A-level fighter.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Is an A-level fighter. Mikey Garcia is an A-level fighter. So what are you talking about?
They're both not.
So what is you talking about?
Mikey may have been, but he was a fucking lightweight, dude. But Junior, man, come on, bro.
All right, now
he was a lightweight.
That's where y'all body yourself, bro. So if Mikey Garcia was a lightweight, what the fuck is Terrence Bud Crawford? Answer me, champ.
What you mean? A three-time world champ. We went up, nigga. What you mean? We went up and got belts.
And what is Mikey Garcia?
Not Terrence. Not at all.
No, see,
not Terrence.
There you go. Not Terrence, but you want to discredit.
That was his first fight.
But
and that was his first fight. That was his first fight at 147. That was his first and only fight at 147.
Small weight class.
Yeah, it does matter.
Just like listen, Bud come from a small weight class, just like Mikey come from a small weight class. Am I right or am I wrong? Am I right or am I wrong?
Okay,
bro?
so what you saying?
Because
what are you saying, bro? I'm agreeing with you.
He's a lightweight, but Bud's a lightweight just like Mikey. Bud's a lightweight just like Mikey.
Bud ain't no lightweight. Bud is fully a welterweight, bro. I'm telling you.
Well, Mikey ain't no lightweight.
No, you talking about where they started. I'm talking about where they at right now, bro.
We talking about where they at right now. Mikey just fought his
Okay,
second
well,
fight.
shit, I don't know about Mikey. I know.
Wait a minute. How come you don't know about Mikey now? But you just trying to.
That was his first fight there, though.
But check this out. Mikey just had his second fight at welterweight and beat motherfucking Jesse Vargas. So you can't sit up here because Errol beat the man.
Okay, and we've had 5 fights at welterweight and stopped everybody though.
Because Errol beat him, right?
Bud had 5 fights at welterweight and stopped everybody though. So 5-2 is different though, bro. Shit, that was his first fight. Well, of course, man. Shit, man. This nigga didn't even do nothing, bro. What are you talking about? Outbox? If y'all talk about that's a boxing lesson. Y'all niggas need to go back old school and watch boxing because Errol was so fucking basic against Mikey. Talking about he outboxed him, nigga. If you say that's outboxing a motherfucker, that's barely doing enough, bro.
What happened in the fight then? If he didn't outbox him? What he doing in the fight, bro? What he doing in the fight?
He fucking bullied him, dude. You can see he bullied him, bro. And held him off with the jab and hit him with some shots and shit. That's not really outboxing a motherfucker. You a naturally bigger, stronger motherfucker, dude. Shit, he didn't really outbox him. That's not even a boxing lesson. On a scale of 1 to 10, that was like a 4, a boxing lesson. Now, you talking about taking control of another man, then, okay, I give him about a 7.5 or something, but that wasn't no boxing lesson. A boxing lesson? You need to watch some tape, bro.
The only thing Crawford team do is discredit Errol Spence for everything, bro. Y'all don't get that man credit.
That's not true. That's not true.
What you give credit for then? What do y'all give him credit for?
I told him he's a good fighter. He's a good fighter. Shit, I've been said that. He's a good fighter. I don't know if he's great,
fighter, but he's not great though, right? So, but all right.
I wouldn't say that yet.
So. Right now,
he fooling the shit out of y'all though. I can tell that.
Listen, how's he fooling the shit out of us and he beating the best at the division that y'all agree on that he got the better resume at 147? Bro. Y'all agree? Wait a minute. Y'all agree that this man got the best resume over Turnbull Crawford at 147, right? But y'all sit up here and say, oh, he's fooling the shit out of y'all. But you look at the fighters that Bud beat, and y'all give Bud all the credit in the world. He's the best motherfucker. He's beat this fighter. But Errol beat the better competition, right? And Errol is just a good fighter. Yeah, bro, it's terrible, bro.
I mean, we can Bud. Have him fight Bud, bro. Have him fight Bud, dude. It's a whole nother ball game, my nigga.
Y'all keep saying way different. Y'all keep saying have him fight Bud, right? As bad as y'all want to say, oh, the 60-40 is not an offer, this, that, y'all refuse to tell Bud to accept the 40%. Y'all refuse to say it. Like y'all want him to fight Bud so fucking bad, right? So bad. But nobody that said that root for Turnbull Crawford has told Bud, hey, Bud, just accept the 60-40, bro, and going on whoop his ass. Since y'all talking about,
why you keep saying 60? I keep, bro, there's no 60-40.
If Bud's so confident that he's gonna beat his ass, if y'all so confident that he's going to beat Errol Spence ass, this and that, then why not just put in a rematch clause? Whatever I get, right, you get on the second fight. So all you got to do is accept the 60-40. You keep saying it ain't not there. That's
telling another man how to run his business, bro. That's not what I'm into, bro.
Okay, so that's what you're not into. So then, how the fuck can y'all tell Errol Spence what to do?
I can tell Bud to do anything, nigga. He probably ain't gonna listen to me. So.
All right, but I'm gonna say this though. So y'all saying that's telling another man not how to run his business and all that. So that ain't on y'all. So when Errol offered the business, right, because he is the A side, and we all know the A side gives the offer. Because if that's the case, Bud would have been sent over contract. I haven't heard y'all tell.
Where the offer at? Money, where the offer at? I told you it's disappeared. It never came.
What an offer from Turnbull Crawford to Errol Spence.
Bro, you just said he the A side, so why ain't he sending that shit?
No, because y'all saying this, that, and third. Where's the offer from Turnbull Crawford to Errol Spence?
See, now you contradicting yourself.
No, this ain't no.
You said you know he the A side,
and I know, and the A side sent the contract, right? Right. So all I'm asking is,
yep, never got it.
Look, if Errol
that's like them stimulus checks, nigga. For real, you'll never see that motherfucker. Niggas is ducking, bro.
All right, y'all saying he ducking. But if Errol offers 60-40, he say, no, I'm not accepting nothing but 50-50, then why don't Bud send an offer and say, okay, I'm going to send you an offer and it's going to be 50-50?
Cause bro, Earl don't want to fight. That's why Earl don't want to fight, dude. You can say anything you want about percentages. He don't want to risk his fucking little whatever the fuck. I mean, I kind of understand it and shit too. Cause he wants to be in a position that he's in. Let him enjoy it for a while. Shit,
Because he want to be
because
in
he
a
know
position.
once he get in there, man, it'll be a wrap.
He said 60.
It'll be a wrap. And Bud is cool. Bud is cool too. And shit, like nigga, fuck shit, whatever, dude. But we know the real, bro. If that nigga really wanted to, he could tell Al nigga, all right, bam, and they'll do it for him too. You talking about he got all the numbers and numbers don't lie, man. You think that man, if he walked up to them his handlers and said, hey, I want Bud, you think they wouldn't be on that shit? Man, that nigga's trying to starve, man. Anybody can see that, dude. Anybody can see that shit, man. For real. I'm telling you the truth, man. Like you gotta.
All he gotta do is call his bluff. Like you said, he came out said 60-40. All he gotta do is call his bluff and say, you know what? I accept the 40%.
And that's to let you know a nigga bullshitting, because if he was serious, he wouldn't be all out in the open like that, my nigga. Like if me and you doing business, I'm not gonna fucking broadcast the shit to the world to have everybody in our fucking in comment doing all this shit, bro. That's how I feel about the shit. Shit,
listen,
if
bro,
it was real like that, my nigga, you can get down to it, you know, and without the spotlight and shit. Then after them motherfuckers can Google the who made what and shit like that, nigga. Don't try to say 60-40 or whatever we give them, nigga. Like man, that's really like I don't know niggas characters and shit, but that's not cool, bro.
Let's not talk about characters,
not at all,
because we all listen. Let's not get on characters and shit that's not cool, because we all know where the real disrespect came from first. Now, at the end of the day, Drew, right? Like I said, with the 60-40 deal that's out here, that's going around and Errol Spence saying, like Turnbull Crawford can nip it all in the bud. That's saying I accept, right? Because like I say, y'all can talk about, oh, he's gonna beat Errol ass. Errol Spence ducking. Errol Spence he don't want to fight. All this shit. At the end of the day, all he have to say is, I accept the 40%. Now let's see what this nigga at. Let's see what he gonna say then. You know what I mean? That's how you call a motherfucker.
No, wait
a minute, bro. Let me finish. Y'all keep want to say, oh, he's ducking. He don't want to fight. Oh, you don't do this in business. I mean, you don't do this in the opening. You don't do that. You don't do that. But you just said you can't tell another man how to run their business. So you can't tell Errol Spence how to run it. If you say 60-40, right? We don't know what the percentage gonna be for us. The money coming in.
When has he ever said some percentage out in the press like that?
All we know is this, bro.
Never.
All we know is
this. He only started doing this shit when it came to Bud, bro. Cause a nigga don't want to fight, bro. He just started acting like this, my nigga. He just started acting like this.
That's what we do, though, Drew. Errol Spence is the A side at 147. Errol Spence is the unified champion at 147, right? Errol Spence is pulling in the most money.
Cause he ain't fought Bud yet.
Okay,
he hasn't fought Bud yet.
He's pulling in the most money, right? So all we gotta do, like this what we do know, though. This is a fact. Like we can't dispute this.
I don't know. I ain't seen niggas bank accounts. I don't know. I know Bud get paid more guarantees. I don't know. I ain't check niggas bank statements. I was just looking at mine. So I don't know who making the most money, my niggas.
Listen, bro. We know Errol Spence pulling in the most money. We know Errol Spence is the bigger name. We know Errol Spence is the bigger star. We seen him come out for 3 back-to-back pay-per-views, going to his 4th pay-per-view, right? So if he control all this shit, and he say 60-40 to Turnbull Crawford, all Turnbull Crawford have to say is I accept, right? All he have to say is I accept. So y'all want to say he's ducking this, that, and the third. If we say I accept the 60-40,
that's what you want him to say. He gonna say what he want to say.
Listen, I'm just saying, bro. I don't want him to say shit. He can do whatever the fuck he want to do, like I told your pops. It's y'all career. Y'all can do what the fuck y'all want to do. But don't get mad at Errol Spence if you want to do what the fuck he want to do. Just like can nobody tell y'all what the fuck to do, can nobody tell that man what the fuck to do.
Bro, you can't tell me you can't. I know you don't believe that shit, dude. If niggas really wanted to fight, bro, they could fight, dude. Period, point blank. Period, point blank. Fuck all that A side, B side. If he really wanted to fight, my nigga, you a fight that nigga.
B side is in the boxing game right now, bro. And motherfuckers who work their way to earn a certain percentage ain't fit to give up no money just because a motherfucker saying, oh, well, it's gonna be 50-50. Hell no. Why Pacquiao ain't get why Floyd ain't get Manny 50-50? You feel me? Why Bud ain't did Bud get motherfucking Ndongo 50-50? Ndongo was a motherfucking unified champion. He was, since y'all want to say, oh, he got the accolades, this, and that. I'm quite sure. And Dongo didn't get 50-50 with Terrence Bud Crawford, right? Am I right? Am I wrong?
I don't know what he got. I don't know what he got.
We know for a fact he didn't get 50-50.
If they was both under the top rank at that same time, which I think they were, they had their own little situations worked out. So of course not. You're not the biggest star, nigga. So
they didn't get 50-50.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because you want to know why they didn't get 50-50?
I don't know, bro. I'm telling you, I don't know what niggas got. I don't know.
Because Bud Crawford was the bigger name. That's why Dongo ain't getting no fucking 50-50. You know what I'm saying? So now when it comes to Errol Spence and Terrence Bud Crawford, and Terrence ain't the bigger name, right? He's not going to get 50-50. But all I do know this is, if y'all saying Errol Spence is ducking Terrence Bud Crawford and all this shit, Bud need to call his bluff and say, you know what, nigga, I accept the 40%. Now, guess what? The ball jumps in your court.
That don't make no sense, especially if it wasn't no 40% offer. Nah. Yeah, I don't agree with you on that one, player. I don't agree with you, man. I really don't.
That's why I say, if we
think
not that in a situation, we're never going to get nowhere, bro.
Well, shit, man. Tell your boy. Look, I know you. Tell him we can do it. Shit. I mean, I don't know, man. I haven't talked to Bud in a minute, so, but I kind of know, you know what I'm saying, a little something about a lot and shit, a lot about a little. But my nigga, money. If the fight was really, bro, this shit is crazy. That's why I like listening to it, but then I don't, especially when it's already done talking and shit. That's why I was texting you while I was listening to show on my tablet and shit. That's why I was texting you and shit. So I'm gonna check it out eventually, but I was like, I'm getting tired of talking about it, bro. Shit, fuck the business shit, nigga. Let's just fight, man. Fuck it. And then after that, then niggas gonna have a lot of backtracking to do. I can't wait. I'm gonna take a whole day off of motherfucking work for all y'all niggas
what happened if Errol beat Bud then? What happened then?
Shit. I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna go live. And I'm gonna invite everybody. Matter of fact, I'm gonna come on your show first, and then I know Kigo want me, and then Kwame gonna want me. I'll be there. I'm gonna take the whole fucking day off, nigga. But I want that same energy on the other side, nigga. When it goes the way it's gonna go.
I'm not running nowhere, bro, because I'm on record saying I see how Bud can win that fight. See, this what niggas don't get, bro, and this what I hate about niggas.
See, not a truth. See, not a truth coming. There you go. Wait a minute,
Drew. When have I ever said Bud don't got a chance against Errol Spence?
See, you say he got a chance, but then you say you got Errol, so it's kind of like he kind of like
no. This is the thing, right? Because I call shit down the middle, right? I've been saying I give Bud a shot in that fight, but I got Errol winning that fight, dog. You feel me? I know what the fuck turns Bud Crawford is, just like I know what Errol Spence is. But the thing is you motherfuckers, salute Cassandra Mason Love, is you motherfuckers who can't accept reality, bro. It's you motherfuckers that don't want to give credit. It's hard for y'all to get. I don't know what's so hard to give Errol Spence his credit, bro. I don't know why y'all won't give him no credit for everything he accomplished. But I don't know if that shit eat at y'all soul. You motherfuckers, boy, like y'all, like even when y'all do give credit, you gotta like squeeze it out, you motherfuckers. Yeah, you know, we give him credit. He kind of good. You know, he's a good fighter. He's just a good fighter. But he beat better fighters than Bud. But Bud is just, oh my God, he's astronomical. We know what Bud is. And I agree, Bud is a bad motherfucker. You feel me? Just like ESJ is a bad motherfucker. But when it comes to you motherfuckers talking about Errol Spence, he's just okay. I said he's a good fighter, you know, and I mean, but if it's Bud, you know, like, come on now, bro, y'all can't call it down the middle,
But when you gotta think about it. I'm comparing them to the best. So if you're not on that level, I'm not gonna say you is shit. I'm comparing them to the best right now.
I don't know how Errol Spence is not on that level when he's on the pound for pound list. I don't know how he's not on that level when the boy came off 3 back-to-back pay-per-views. I don't know how he's not on that level when he beat arguably. I'm gonna say arguably.
When you say that pay-per-view shit, dude, I'm tired of you saying that shit.
When he beat 3 Hall of Famers in a row, all of them at their own game, you feel me? I don't know how it's not on that
I
level.
said
You
I
understand
said
what I'm saying?
one maybe two, not three back to back. You
Like I
inflating the
said,
resume and shit. You
arguably,
inflating the
arguably, three,
resume.
I said arguably three, bro. Arguably three Hall of Fame fighters. We don't know. Their career is not over yet. But at the end of the day, bro, it's hard for you motherfuckers to give Errol Spence the credit that he deserved, bro. It really hurts your soul. You cannot sit up here and
No,
try to
it
big
don't.
Terrence Crawford. Listen, you cannot sit up here and try to big, and I ain't telling you not to because that's your guy. You're supposed to do this type of shit. But you can't sit up here and try to big up Terrence Crawford, right? At 147, and Errol Spence's resume is better than a man, and then just say, "Oh, I'm just okay with Errol Spence. He just an okay fighter. He just an okay fighter." But listen, his
But
purse
if
big
he
him
if
up. Wait a minute. His purse big him up as one of the baddest motherfuckers in boxing. You know what I'm saying? We all know what he did, right? With arguably the greatest fighter of all time, not in the ring, but we all know what he did in sparring with him. We know how he feel about him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if y'all can't give respect where respect is due, bro, when do you fucking give respect? That's all I want to know. If you can't give respect when respect is due, when do you give respect, bro?
and,
Because
and, and Floyd and Floyd said Bud
bro.
is a pound for pound. So I ain't know if he forgot Earl. I know if he forgot his name or whatever. But they asked him who's the pound for pound, and Floyd Money May, Pretty Boy X, said Terrence Crawford is the best fighter in the world today, and I can send
That's
that
his
to
number.
you. If
That's his number. I heard Floyd say that, but that's his pick for the number one pound for pound fighter. I can't knock him on that. But just because you're the number one pound for pound fighter on somebody's resume, don't mean that this other fighter is not a great fighter. That's all I'm saying. It doesn't matter if he got him as number one pound for pound. What matters is he gives the man his credit for what he is. What y'all cannot do. Like I say, y'all sit up here, bro. Y'all,
I said he was good, bro. Bro, I give
look,
him all
look.
the credit in the world if he beat Terrence. For real.
So he
I
got to
just
beat
don't
turns.
think I just
He
I
got
just
look,
know
wait
he
a minute.
can't.
Look, he got to beat turns to get his just due. So what? Why Tommy Hitman
To be
Hearns?
to be considered
Go ahead.
to be considered that nigga in a hall, because if he, well, I know that ain't gonna happen. See, that's the thing. When you know what you're talking about, you don't go off the ifs and shit. You go off of what you know. Cause I know he can't beat Terrence, bruh. So I said, if, well, I ain't gonna say if, when he fights Terrence, then I'll rate him accordingly and shit. Maybe somebody else gave gave Bud a tougher fight than your boy would, cause you never know and shit. And that's
And,
just
and,
being
and
real.
it can go vice
I don't I
versa.
don't I don't
Maybe,
suspect that. I
listen,
don't suspect that,
it can,
but that,
it
that
can go
could be
vice
true.
versa. It can go vice versa. Maybe Sean Porter fight might be look better than what Earl do to Terrence Bud Crawford. Maybe Earl go out there and just wash Bud ass. You don't know.
It can't that
You
can't be
don't,
the case if Earl lose.
we don't know. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? He might just go
You
out there
right.
and watch Terrence Bud Crawford ass, and then it'll break
Oh
y'all
my
hearts.
God. That don't
It'll
even
break y'all
sound right
hearts.
coming. Don't
Well,
even sound right coming from you, bro.
it don't sound right coming from you saying, "Oh, well, maybe somebody will give Bud a better fight than your boy Earl." So, like I say, this shit can go both ways. That's why I say, bro, you can't try to have it one way and not the other. Oh, somebody can go out there and give Bud a tougher fight than Earl Spence. Just like somebody can probably go out there and give Earl Spence a tougher fight than Terrence Bud Crawford. You don't know what's gonna happen in that square circle on the night that them boys share the ring with each other. You can go off speculations of what you see. That's all you're doing. You speculating off what you see, and you're going off your opinion because that's your guy. Just like everybody else can go off their opinion because that's their guy. But in our reality, until they get into that ring and fight, we don't know who go win. We don't know. You feel me? But I tell you this, Bud ain't gonna be able to do all that shit they do against them other fighters against Earl Spence Jr. All that switch and southpaw shit, all that shit ain't gonna work. You have to come out there with a game plan and be on that game plan. Because like I told everybody
Shit.
else, you ain't gonna out southpaw Earl Spence Jr. You ain't gonna surprise Earl Spence switching southpaw like you surprised all them other fighters. And that's a fact, Jack. That's a fact.
Hey, he better do a lot of studying then. He better do a lot of studying, dude. Maybe that's why he don't want to fight, because how hard he gonna have to work and shit. Some people don't want to push this. I don't know. I'm just saying. Cause I mean, sometimes that's a certain situation. Like, damn, I don't have to train as hard and I can still beat this guy. But if I go against this guy, I'm gonna really have to, I can't do shit. I can't do nothing. Some people are less. Cause I'm not saying this is, but I'm just, you never know with shit. Cause I know once you step in that room, but that motherfucker gonna have to bring his A plus game, nigga, like the best grade he ever got in his fucking life. You better bring it that night. I'm telling you, dog. I'm telling you, but
Make it
money, man,
sound
it's a pleasure, man. Let me get up off this phone, bro. We gonna chop it up this week and shit, man. I got some shit I
yes, sir,
gotta do,
yes, sir.
and I just wanted some money off this game too. So I'm gonna see this nigga, tell him pull up on me.
All right, appreciate you for jumping
All
in,
right,
champ.
bro.
You
You
know
have
it's
a
all
good,
good.
for sure. All love, bro. I'll catch up with you pretty soon.
All right, champ.
All right, bro. Peace.
Yeah. My brother Condo, thank you so much for the donation, man. Much love, much appreciated, my bro. That's my dude, Drew Mac, man. That's Bo Mac's son, everybody. That's my guy, Drew Mac. You feel me? So when Corey talking that shit over there, talking about, oh, what part of the bud cap you talk to? Because I talk to Bo Mac. Nigga, we talk to Bo Mac. Nigga, we talk to Drew Mac. Nigga, we talk to Tyron Tyrell. What the fuck is you talking about? Niggas live inside their heads, dog. Niggas live inside their heads, but you don't gotta let a motherfucker know everything you know, you feel me? But at the end of the day, fam, at the end of the day, right? Terrence Bud Crawford can call the bluff. You feel me? He can call a bluff for Errol Spence. Okay, let's see if he really ducking. Oh, he said 60-40 now. You know what? We'll accept the 60-40. Let's fight. Because like they say, if a fight want to get made, a fighter can make a fight, right? So why can't Bud just accept the 40%? Like they say, why can't Errol just accept the 50-50, man? It's a 50-50 fight. No, it's not a 50-50 fight business-wise. You want to say it's a 50-50 fight? If you want to say it's a 50-50 fight inside the ring, okay, I give it to you. Like I say, we don't know what's going to happen in the square circle. But when we're looking at the business side, bro, come on, man. We all got common sense out here, bro. D. Hodges, what's going down, bro? Eric Bowden, what's going down? Vosh UK, ABN, Eli Zachary. I know there's a lot of people jumped in here, man. Coach Carter, what's going down? Cash Man, Greenmount Avenue. My brother, Mr. Shelton, I think I hit you up already. Neil, 6473. Rock Son, lead back example. A lot of people, man. Everybody jumped in the building, man. Much love, much appreciated, fam. But Leo Santa snooze, boy. That damn man just be having me down laughing, boy. But all I gotta say is this, dog. You can call the bluff, Dark Truth. What's going down? You can call his bluff. We'll find out if he's ducking or not, right? Because I know Errol Spence ain't ducking. I know he ain't ducking no smoke. Never have, never will. Never have, never will. So when the offer is out there, 60-40, that they want to say, oh, let me take a sip of soda, y'all. Oh, it's so make-believe. Oh, it's make-believe. Oh, he never said 60-40. Then you got niggas want to bring up, he said 60-40 or 70-30 or whatever we give him. Monty, you didn't hit me up. What you mean I didn't hit you up, Lawrence Williams? Monty, you didn't hit me up. You hit me with something, bro? Big snack pack. What's going on, cuzzo? You had hit me up behind the scenes, Lawrence? Black Star Power, exactly, bro. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Round Boy Fresh, you keep talking all that shit. All you gotta do is hit the link too. You want to keep talking, tell him to send a 60-40, this, that. Tell Bud to accept the 40%. Tell Bud to accept the 40%, and then we'll see what happens. Exactly, ABN, we don't. We don't. We don't, bro. But outside the ring, we all know. We all know who's the A side. Bro, y'all remember when we said Bud was ducking Earl because he signed with ESPN? Then we stopped saying that because we like Bud too much of a dog to be scared. But these dudes not giving Earl the same thing. They never gonna give him the same energy, bro. Like I say, whatever Earl do, it ain't gonna never be good enough. You feel me? Whatever he do, it ain't gonna never be good enough. Let me drop the link for Ron Boy Fresh so I can cook his ass. Hey, y'all, we got 49 people in the building. Let your boy get 3 donations. Y'all show some love. Show some love for the grind. Show some support. To the ones who donated, much love, much appreciated, family. There go the link, Round Boy Fresh. Bring your ass on too. So you get your ass cooked up. Since you want to do all that typing. Exactly, Ron Sportsman Lee. I want to see the fight. Bob say he's not paying for any fights. EJ and Al offering to pay the most, and you will have to multiply fights after. What the fuck? Right. Now, Ron Boy Fresh, what the hell you saying? Send it over. What you say, boy? Ron Boy Fresh, you there, Negro?
Hey, hold up, Slim. Hold up. Calm down. Hold on.
Nigga, don't tell me to calm down. You brought your ass on the show.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on, Slim. Let me get this shit right.
Nigga, I haven't said nothing to your clown crack ass over there talking about hold on, Slim. Nigga getting a backdrop or something. Yeah, EV Sweat, we cooking tonight, champ. We cooking tonight, champ. We gonna cook these boys.
Nah.
We gonna cook these boys. We gonna cook these boys.
All right.
You know,
All right, so what we talking about? You talking about the fantasy fight and shit? You talking about the Earl? You talking about the easy route Earl Boogeyman Bud fantasy fight?
Yeah, now bring your ass on and talk your shit.
Well, like I said, like I've been saying, that motherfucking fight ain't happening, Slim. So y'all can keep going back and forth. Tell Easy Route Earl to send a motherfucking contract, Slim. Y'all new boxing fans getting so tied up in this social media shit.
New boxing fans. So how long you been watching boxing?
Slim, you a young nigga. You a new boxing fan, like I said.
How long you been watching boxing?
You the same nigga that was excited about a fucking Mikey Garcia and motherfucking Spence fight. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Boy. So what you mean excited about Spence and Mikey? Nigga, was a good fucking fight, nigga. What the fuck?
And then you was excited about a fucking. Then you was excited about a fucking Tank and Ryan Garcia. That fight is trash, nigga. That fight ain't no mature fight.
Nigga, just like everybody else, nigga. Get your clown ass out of here. What the fuck is you talking about? Now talk about the percentage. Tell them to send a contract. The 60-40.
Like I said, nigga. Yeah, exactly. You got Ethan on your own shit. Gump ass nigga.
40%. Why is it 40%?
Tell Easy Route Earl to send a contract.
You clown ass nigga.
Tell Easy Route Earl to send a contract.
Listen, that's why I say you niggas too fucking easy, bro. Y'all sit up here. Y'all want to put everything on Earl Spence.
Exactly. When is the contract getting sent?
When we tell you niggas,
when is the contract getting sent? That's all.
Except the 40%.
Oh, you the one that's excited about a trash welterweight division. It's a garbage division.
Listen, bro, this nigga want to sit up here and keep talking what people excited over. You excited over this. Nigga, we talking about Earl Spence and Terrence Bud Crawford, and we gonna talk about the 60-40%. Why can't you clown ass Negroes out there?
You are excited about
not everybody.
And I told you I stop being excited about these motherfucking trash ass fights.
Clown ass niggas like you, right? When we get to talk about the business side, and we tell the motherfucker to tell him to accept the 40%, you weak ass niggas refuse to tell
Man, look, Slim, look, the fight ain't happening. The fight ain't happening. Bet whatever. What are you trying to bet saying the fight happening now? What are you trying to bet, Slim? Stop worried about them. Me and you bet some money, say the fight ain't happening.
Fight ain't happening. Why the fuck are you worrying about it then? That's what I want to ask you.
Any fight you name, I guarantee, I tell you if it's happening or not. I bet 10-1 to whatever you bring up, nigga.
Get excited over this fight, over that fight. Well, why the fuck are you interested in worrying about it if it ain't gonna happen? Huh?
What fight is happening? Tell me what fight is happening. What fight is happening? Is Errol and Bud happening in 2021, Slim? Yes or no?
Why the fuck are you worried about it if it's not going to happen? Huh? Why are you tell him to send a fight over if he ain't gonna fight him? So if it's not gonna happen,
you the one that's doing. I don't give a fuck. I told you it's a fantasy fight, Slim. Tell Errol to send a contract or shut the fuck up.
No, it ain't telling him to shut the fuck up, nigga. You tell Bud to accept the 40%. That's what you tell Bud to do. That's what you tell Bud to do. Get out of here. Oh, tell him to send a contract and shut the fuck up, nigga. He put it out there.
Where is the contract? You gotta send something. That's what I keep telling y'all, dummies. You just a young nigga that don't know shit. You new to this boxing shit, little nigga.
I'm a young nigga that don't know
shit. Nigga, you new to this boxing shit.
You send your ass on my panel. You bring your ass to my show. I don't go looking for Ron Boy Fresh.
You a little dumb nigga. You just talking, dog. You don't know
Boy
shit.
Fresh come to
you
this
just talking. Like I said, 10-1. You bring up the bet. 10-1, nigga.
I don't click on
10-1, nigga. You tell me 10-1.
Ron Boy Fresh. Ron Boy Fresh come over here to the young nigga that don't
10-1, nigga.
And just the
10-1. Ain't nobody trying to hear all that bullshit you rapping about, Slim. Ain't nobody trying to hear all that bullshit your gump ass rapping about, Slim. Tell Errol to send a contract. Bet 10-1 and say any of them fights you keep boosting up ain't happening.
You send your goofy ass on a young nigga platform that don't know boxing, that just talking shit, right? You bring your ass over here every time. Make sure you come over here, right? But I don't know shit about boxing. I'm just running my mouth, right? But you send your country.
What happened to the Haney and Russell fight? I told you that wasn't gonna happen. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. I told you, young nigga, it ain't happening.
Your corny ass on my panel, but we don't know shit about boxing, right? You send your corny ass.
Just like I'm telling you, Ryan Garcia first Twitter daters ain't happening, young nigga.
It's not gonna happen.
The fuck out of here, man.
Boxing,
I swear, bro, y'all niggas don't know shit, man. I ain't never seen y'all niggas nowhere, man. Y'all niggas don't know a motherfucking thing.
Ron Boy, you talking about you haven't seen the nigga nowhere? Motherfuckers don't even know how the fuck you look. And you talking about, oh, we haven't seen you niggas nowhere. Who gives a fuck
straight
about
like that, nigga?
Look, Ron Boy. Who gives a fuck about seeing you at a fucking fight? Who the fuck are you for niggas to want to see you?
Exactly. Like I said, I ain't seen you nowhere. I ain't seen you nowhere. I ain't seen you at a weigh-in. I ain't seen you no motherfucking where, Slim.
A nigga will see you.
I ain't seen you nowhere.
A nigga will see you and walk right past your motherfucking ass. So because you show up at a boxing event, you show up at a weigh-in, you go to the fights.
I ain't seen your ass on nowhere. Like I said, bet 10-1. Is you betting 10-1 or not? Since you worried about everybody else's money, let's worry about your money. You betting 10-1 or not? Is you betting 10-1 or not? What fight you say? What fight you trying to bet on? What fight you trying to bet on? And I tell you, it ain't happening. And I put up 10-1.
And you go to
matter of fact, I put 1,000 in your bank account right now. You pay me at the end of the year.
What the fuck that got to do with
How about that? How about that, Slim?
Answer that question, Brown Boy. What the fuck you going to a weigh-in into a boxing fight?
How about that? How about that?
No, answer this question.
How about that?
Answer this
question. How about that?
I don't see
10-1.
10-1. You niggas that
10-1. You worried about everybody else's bank account? Worry about your own bank account.
Who gives a fuck about Brown Boy Fresh? Who gives a fuck about
Is you betting on that?
Fight?
Is you betting on that? Is you betting on that? Or you still gonna sit here and punt fake, nigga? Is you still gonna sit here and punt fake? Or is you betting on that?
Fuck about saying Ron Boy Fresh at a fight?
Yeah, just like I thought.
Yeah,
you ain't, so you ain't betting. So you worried about somebody else 60-40 split. I'm giving you a 90-10.
It proves that Ron Boy Fresh ain't no motherfucker. You feel me? That just go on niggas' channels. He sit his ass there and he type all motherfucking day. Ooh, the fight's not gonna. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, I know. But one thing for sure, I told you bet some money, you ain't do it.
In the boxing,
I told you to bet some money, you ain't trying to do it.
That's what happened, family. In the boxing game, right? There are fights that's going to get made.
Exactly. Like I said, I ain't never seen you nowhere, Slim. I ain't never seen you nowhere. So you can do all that young nigga fake shit you doing on your little channel, Slim. But that shit don't fly over here.
What that mean, bro? What that mean that you don't see me nowhere? What that mean? Because nigga, if I want to go to a fight, I can go to a fight, hands down, easily, nigga. If
like I said,
I can go to a fight.
I'm telling you,
easily, nigga. If I want to show up at a mother,
then go, nigga. For what?
For Ron Boy?
Then go.
For Ron Boy Fresh Entertainment?
Then go, because the shit you doing in that bedroom ain't cutting it.
What you
All
mean?
that phantom ass talking you doing, talking about what boxers should do, negotiations being made on social media. That's young nigga dumb shit.
It got your country ass over here sitting down listening to me. It got your country ass jumping back and forth. Oh, what's up? What's up? So if it ain't
that's young nigga dumb shit.
I did enough.
Nigga, you from St. Louis? Stop it. Stop it, nigga.
Bitch ass nigga like you to come over here and sit down and listen to me.
Like I said, man, is you betting 10 to 1 on that? Is you betting 10? Is you betting 10 to 1 on that, man? Is you betting 10 to 1 on that, man?
Come sit on my panel and sit up here and talk nothing but bullshit.
Is you betting 10 to 1 on that, Slim? What's up? What's up? You got that bread up? You need more donations. You need more donations to get your bread up.
You ain't talking about shit, dog.
Because I told you I give you 1,000 off the rip. Just pay me at the end of the year.
You ain't talking about shit, dog. At the end of the day.
Do you want me to put 1,000? Look. This is what we do. Do you want the 1,000 in your bank account right now, and you pay me at the end of the year or nah, Slim?
You not talking about shit at the end of the day, champ. You not talking about shit. All you do is sit down and talk and hope and wish some shit go the way that you want it to go. Oh,
nah, I just told you. Don't nobody give a fuck about a division when niggas ain't fighting. You the only motherfucker that keep talking about this Errol and Bud fight. This shit ain't happening.
Nigga, the whole motherfucking world is talking about Errol and Terrence Bud Crawford. You stupid, silly, dumb motherfucker. You sit your silly ass up here.
You keep talking about a phantom ass 60-40 split. When is the offer getting sent? Who's sending the offer?
I'm going to continue to talk about the Errol and the Terrence Bud Crawford fight, whether you like it or not, motherfucker. At the end of the day, the 60-40 deal is on the motherfucking table. Terrence Bud Crawford,
and you're going to continue to waste your juice, nigga. The offer ain't on the table. Bet $1,000. Bet $1,000. Say the offer ain't on the table. Show me what Errol sent the offer. Show me what Bud sent the offer.
Listen, Terrence Crawford can call his boy bluff and say,
show me the offer.
I accept the 40%, nigga. Now the ball is in your court.
Show me what Errol sent the offer. Show me where any of them welterweights sent the offer.
Silly ass down somewhere, Negro. Sit your silly ass down somewhere. We're not trying to hear that shit.
How can you accept something on social media? That's young nigga. That's young nigga social media shit.
We know the nigga ain't been the same.
Come on, get the fuck out of here, Slim. You don't know no better, man. You don't know no better, man. You gotta get out. You better get out the house, man. You gotta get out the house, baby. You gotta get out the house, baby. Because you don't know what the fuck you talking about, Slim.
That's what happened when you whooping niggas' ass, bro. Like I say, they can only revert to say.
Yeah, you gotta get out the house, man. You gotta get out the house. Get some fresh air. Because you done lost your motherfucking brain cells in that motherfucking crib.
This nigga heard, oh, I'm Ron Boy.
All this motherfucking negotiating on social media. Young niggas shit, man. Y'all young niggas kill me with that shit, man.
This what happened with niggas like
that. Broke ass niggas ain't trying to bet no money, man. I'm giving you a 90-10 split. You scared of the money, man. You scared of the money, man. You scared of the money, man.
That he know more about boxing.
I'm giving you 90 to 10, man. I'm giving you 90 to 10.
I'm gonna go sit my ass at a weigh-in and see the niggas weigh in. Nigga, everybody don't want to go sit at no motherfucking weigh-in. I'm not going to sit at no motherfucking weigh-in. I don't give a fuck about a weigh-in. Nigga, we talking about
that's part of the game, baby. That's part of the game. I'm everywhere. You ain't never there. That's just what it is. That's just what it is, man. That's all. That's just what it is. How many times have I hit
you? Gonna sit your
money? How many times have I hit you on Instagram? I'm saying, oh, I'm right here in the fight.
Clown ass at a weigh-in, bro. That's what you gonna do. That's what you want to do.
Exactly. Stop all that faking. Stop all that faking. Stop all that faking. Stop all that faking.
Right? You sit your corny ass up here, right? Because you think because you go to a weigh-in and a fight that you know more boxing than the next nigga. Nigga,
you doing too much faking, Slim. Stop all that faking, Slim. You doing too much faking, man. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
Listen, nigga, you don't tell no motherfucker.
You doing too much faking, Slim. You need to cut that faking ass shit out, man. You don't know shit you talking about, man. You get too easily excited about trash fights, Slim. You getting too easily excited about trash fights, my man.
This one I know. This one I know you don't listen to.
You getting too easily excited about fights that's not going to get made, my man.
This I know you don't listen to shit, bro. Because
you getting too excited. I told you.
We can't do this right. This I know he don't listen to shit. Because first of all, nigga, the hype of boxing has left me. That shit has left. You know what I mean? When certain fights look like they gonna get made, I'll talk about the shit. But I'm not gonna believe that's gonna happen until it gets signed on the motherfucking dotted line. Now, if we looking at certain shit, of course you want to talk about certain fights. If it's looking like it's leading up to the fight, if it's looking like it's gonna happen, you can talk about the shit. Who's not talking about Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis happening? Who's not talking about Teofimo and Devin Haney happening? Who's not talking about Turnbull Crawford and Errol Spence happening? It's only clown ass niggas like this, right? That run around and troll all motherfucking day. You know what I mean? Ain't got shit else better to do. They so much of a big dog. Oh, I'm a big dog, right? I can go to the fight. I can go to the weigh-in. You so much of a big dog, but you bring your ass to this channel every time I go live. You bring your ass to another nigga channel every time they go live and sit your ass in that motherfucker for the duration of them talking and giving a show. But you're so much of a big dog and you know so much. You know what I mean? Yeah, jump your ass off. I put him on mute for a little bit. He jumped his damn self off just for the record. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna let his ass talk when I'm done. But you bring your clown ass up in here trying to call a nigga, oh, you broke? You broke? Nigga, we talking about box. Oh, 10-1 odds, 10-1, because a nigga like me and you sounding like that, nigga, I'll take your motherfucking money and don't give you shit at the end of the year. I don't give a fuck about no bets or none of that. Get it like Caesar got Rome, nigga. Come to St. Louis and get it back. You feel me? Come, oh, I don't see you niggas nowhere. Come to St. Louis and get it back and see what happened to your clown ass. You feel me? But it's niggas like him that don't do shit but talk. He don't do shit but talk and sit his ass in motherfucking chat rooms and try to be controversial all the motherfucking time. Get your corny clown ass up out of here, nigga. Get your corny clown ass up out of here. My brother Tommy Guns in this bitch. Tom, what's going down, Negro? You know what I'm saying? Get your corny clown ass up out of here, child. Nigga talking about, I don't see y'all nowhere. I don't go to the weigh-in. Go to, no, I'm not finna be sitting on motherfucking weigh-in, nigga. Got time to be sitting on motherfucking weigh-in. Talking about somebody excited, but your corny ass at every weigh-in getting excited. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. Exactly, Eric Baldwin, weirdo ass nigga. Say nigga got a stimulus check and flexing. Thank you. I'm gonna give you the 10-1 odds. I'm gonna give you want me to put the $1,000 in your bank account? I don't want you to put shit in my bank account. They ain't got the nerves to talk, man, you from St. Louis. Yeah, nigga, I'm from St. Louis. What the fuck they got to do with anything? ABN say that's that bullshit money. When they sell that cash out, they're like that. They're like that. He ain't talking about nothing. That's the, he say that's the way they draw their attention. Big facts, bro. Big facts. Ron Boy Fresh, you an old nigga on a young nigga channel trolling. Nigga talking about you new boxing nigga Slim. You young Slim, but you bring your corny ass over here every time. Every time. Knockout boxer say, go spend your lady food stamps on something, bro. Nigga bring his ass over here every time, sitting on a young nigga platform, listen to what a young nigga got to say. Getting his ass cooked every time. Getting his ass cooked every time, champ. What's going on, knockout boxer? He say, Ron Boy Fresh is a wigger. Don't come to Detroit, Ron Boy. Yeah, nigga sitting up there. Yeah, Slim. You know Slim? Shayna, what's going down, baby? Shayna say, salute Money Brown TV. What the heck did I miss? You ain't missed too much, baby. Just me cooking a clown. Cooking a clown. You shouldn't do lives with trolls, Money. Oh, no, I don't do lives. He wasn't on her. I just brought his ass on because he want to keep typing in the chat. He'll be back. He can't control himself. Exactly, Big Money. What role you sitting in, nigga? You feel me? Schooling all these boys, bro. Schooling all these boys, bro. This was like the first president debate. Bruce Goes, my brother, what's going down? Big facts, bro. He said most people like Ron Boy Fresh love to see naked black men. Corny ass nigga. Nigga get out here with some bullshit ass energy, thinking nigga ain't gonna get his ass. That's what happened though when you start whooping niggas' ass, bro. The first thing they start doing, nigga, oh, get emotional. Oh, but do you go to a fight? Oh, y'all new fans and all this. How the fuck we new fans when we talking boxing, bro? When we talk about certain fight, oh, y'all get emotional with certain. I mean, y'all get out for this fight, that fight, man. Everybody talking about these goddamn fights. Last time I checked, everybody talking about the goddamn fights. That's what goes on in boxing, motherfucker. You talk about certain fights that you want to get made. Period. You feel me? Period, nigga. Cassandra say you bring out all the weirdos, Lonnie. I don't know what it is, Cassandra. But these niggas straight crazy and delusional. He lost me with that weigh-in shit, hella lame. Niggas, go to a weigh-in, Slim. Go to, man, I'm not finna go to no motherfucking weigh-in and sit in no goddamn weigh-in for no goddamn. How long a weigh-in before I sit through no goddamn weigh-in? I want to see a fight, nigga. I could be doing something better with my damn time. Let me take a sip of soda, fam. I can do something better with my goddamn time. I'm talking about go sit at a weigh-in. Go sit at a weigh-in. Go sit at a weigh-in. Talking about, do you want me to put 1,000 in your bank account? Hey, I'm gonna take your shit. Crack up, family. Get back on the topic. Get back on the topic. Monty Brown TV, you forgot the second part though. He wanted back at the end of the year. I heard him. He want getting shit back. I don't take that nigga shit. ABN, appreciate the donation, my boy. Much love, much appreciated. Then he try to throw that shit out there. What you broke? You need another donation? Nah, nigga, I get donation from the people that fuck with me, nigga. I don't want shit from a clown ass nigga like you. You weak ass nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Clown ass, nothing ass nigga. I hate when niggas do that shit though, right? Act like because they go to a boxing match, that shit validates they damn. Who else go to a fucking boxing match? Everybody go to. Last time I checked, they sell that motherfucker out. You know what I'm saying? They sell that motherfucker out. If a nigga want to go to a fucking fight, a nigga can go to a fight, bro. You feel me? With a press pass. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, bro, keep just, man, niggas clowns, man. Niggas clowns. Marquise Nash, appreciate you, champ. Much love, much appreciated, dog. Niggas be clowns, bro. Oh, shit. Supreme, I missed it. Oh, man. Bro. Fuck. How the fuck did I forget, dog? Did it just go down, bro? I gotta go check it out, bro. My bad, bro. I supposed to been there, champ. Damn, how did I miss that, dog? Damn, I feel bad right now, bro. I swear I do, champ. I swear I do, champ. Oh, man, you know I already know, though. You know we know how to deal with clowns, though. Man, everybody, y'all gotta go see the when we finish this, I'm finna continue to cook. But when we finish, man, we gotta go look at the fucking, man, my bad, bro. The battle rap between my brother Supreme Beast Boxing Talk and Killer King Fury from Canada. But I know you put that work in, bro. Earlier though, it's all good, homie. No doubt, no doubt. I'm gonna go check that bitch out, bro. You know I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know I'm gonna keep it real with you. But back to Spence and Bud, right? So Errol has said 60-40, right? We all know that. After he said 60-40, we all know on ESPN, right? Bob Erm and Bud Crawford took to the stage. Well, Bob Erm said the most disrespectful shit in the world. Turns Bud Crawford. Man, my brother Kondo, thank you so much, champ. He said 24 ass niggas like that. Set us back 400 years. Fuck that nigga, man. For real, dog. Because listen, I had him wrenched up, right? He was all right. Like I want to go be pissed off at, but when you get on here and do all that bitch ass shit, dog, come on now, bro. Come on, bro. Like nigga, we can agree to disagree. We can agree to disagree easily. You feel me? But when you get on here, you get to talking all that. Oh, niggas don't know nothing about boxing. I go to fights. I go sit at weigh-ins. You corny ass nigga. Get the fuck out of here somewhere, dog. Get the fuck out of here somewhere, dog, with that bullshit. You feel me? With that bullshit. That's the type of shit that go over my head, bro. When niggas try to like they big dog or some shit. Nigga, you ain't that much of a big dog. You send your motherfucking ass right here on our motherfucking channel. Or you sitting in that bed and go cut it, champ. Nigga, I did enough in this motherfucking bed, right? To get more validation than your motherfucking ass, nigga. You feel me? I know more fighters than your motherfucking ass, nigga. You feel me? Hall of Fame fighters, world champions, world championship coaches. You feel me? Just like Correct Clown ass tried to say yesterday. So if I want to touch a fighter, bro, I can touch a fighter. My brother Omega Red, thank you so much, champ, for the donation. Always coming through showing love heavy for your brother, man. Much love, much appreciated, champ. Much love, much appreciated, bro. But nigga, if I want to touch a motherfucking whatever fighter, you know what I'm saying? You some be a hit, some be a miss. But nigga, I go do my own motherfucking groundwork and get to fighters, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I go do my own groundwork to get to fighters. It's just niggas like him that thinking they big. I don't know what the fuck going through his head, nigga. Cause you go buy a ticket and sit at a fight, that don't mean shit. Nigga talk all that shit, but if you were so tough, you would have hit that motherfucking camera and showed your face. Y'all understand? I don't see you niggas nowhere. Nigga, we don't even know how the fuck you look. You sitting back and scoping it. Oh shit, there he go. There, nigga can be right on the side of you. You don't even know how the fuck you look. That's that weirdo ass shit. That's that weirdo ass shit. Stalking ass shit. You feel me? Nigga's a stalker. Nigga go to everybody's page to see how a motherfucker look. So if he see somebody at a fight, he can sit down and be mesmerized by a motherfucker. Watch how a nigga move inside the arena and shit like that. Man, get your corny ass out of here, dog. The fuck out of here somewhere, bro. Nigga, hit the motherfucking thing and let motherfucker see how you look. So when we do go to a fight, we can see your motherfucking ass and we can see if you keep that same motherfucking energy, nigga, that you got when you pop on niggas' channels and shit. You corny ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Man, nigga just be talking, dog. Yeah, just be talking. Talking about you sitting in the bed, it ain't cutting it, but you bring your corny ass over here every motherfucking time. My brother Errol, thank you so much, bro. Much love, much appreciated, champ. But you send your corny ass over here every time a nigga go live, send your ass right here talking about, yeah, bro, yeah, but it probably don't happen. It probably don't do this. It probably, man, get the fuck out of here, dog. Get the fuck out of here, bro. But y'all know I'm the right nigga, though. I'm the right nigga to try, because you will get your ass fried. You will get your ass fried, bro. Period. Just like the nigga yesterday got fried. I fuck with Drew Mack, though, y'all. Drew Mack cool, man. Drew Mack is a cool ass dude. He ride for Bud Crawford like he should, but sometimes Drew Mack, you be on bullshit. Y'all don't want to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you how it is. But Drew Mack, Drew cool. But the nigga Ron Boy Fresh, that ugly motherfucker from yesterday, you can't trust them niggas. You can't trust them at all. At all, bro. But turns Bud Crawford, Errol Spence, right? If a man offering 60-40, and look, they'll say all this. This is what I don't get about these Negroes, man. This the shit that fucks me up, bro. This what fucks me up. They would say, yeah, Errol Spence is the bigger fighter. He's the bigger star. We saying that, okay, he's the bigger star, looking ass niggas, right? So if he's the bigger star, he's sending an offer, right? He's sending an offer. Why the fuck would he send a 50-50 offer, right? When you're the bigger star. Why would you send a 50-50 offer? When have anybody been a bigger star sent a 50-50 offer? Like I just said about Terrence Bud Crawford and Julius Indongo. You feel me? Both of them was unified champions. Both of them. Bud had 2 belts, and Indongo had 2 belts. Why Indongo didn't get 50-50? Oh, I don't know why. I mean, I don't know what happened or what they got. We all know Indongo ain't getting no goddamn 50-50 against Terrence Bud Crawford. Why? Why he didn't get 50-50? Because Terrence Bud Crawford was the bigger name. He was the bigger draw. And I think the fight happened in Omaha, Nebraska, if I'm not mistaken, family. Right? So, of course, if Terrence Bud Crawford pulling in the most money, you know what I'm saying? He's the bigger name. He's going to get the bigger fucking amount of the money, right? He's going to get the bigger portion. So now when it comes to Terrence Bud Crawford and Errol Spence, and they want to say, okay, Errol Spence got the best resume. Okay, Errol Spence is the bigger name. Oh, he did this, he did that. But then they refuse to say the man deserves the larger share of the pie. Oh no, no, no! Like I mean, listen. Yesterday, even though I beat that boy ass, fam, and I know I beat that boy. Like AB, I beat that boy. I know I beat that boy. I left out so many points. I left out, and my bro Key told me early, like Trey, you won, nigga, but you. And I knew I missed a lot of points. Even like I'm like, damn, I missed a lot of points. But I knew I still. It was he's so easy. He's so easy that some shit you don't need, right? But I missed a lot of points yesterday debating that boy because sometimes he couldn't shut the fuck up. He wouldn't shut the fuck up. When you whooping a nigga ass, that's what they do, right? Niggas claim to be a big dog. Oh, I'm a big dog. This, but you can't shut your ass up. You're acting like a little puppy right now. Nigga want to talk over you every time you finna make a point, right? But they would say, oh, Errol Spence, Danny Garcia was offered $3 million. That was the most money he ever made, which is a fucking lie. A bald face lie. We all know Danny made way more than fucking $3 million to fight Errol Spence. But that's the excuse they want to make. But when you say, well, Errol Spence is offering Turnbull Crawford the most money he ever made with the 40%, what they do? They ain't got shit to say. They don't got shit to say, right? Oh, but Bud was a 3-division world champion. But Bud, he was undisputed. Man, we talking about that 147. 147. Because last time I checked, being a three-division world champion, being an undisputed world champion, ain't putting no asses in the seats. Because if it was putting asses in the seats, your pay-per-view against Amir Khan would have did way better than what the fuck it did, bro. It would have did way better than what the fuck it did. So miss us with the bullshit, bro. Miss us with the bullshit. You feel me? But man, I'm trying to tell you, man, these boys ain't ready, man. Monty Brown, he's about to go cry to CJ Snitch fella. Hell yeah, bro. Take his ass on over there with them weak ass niggas. When you cashing out, you start talking, smiling, and dancing crazy like Marvin Hagler did to Tommy Hearns. What? When you cash out, I don't get it, son. When you cashing out, you start talking, smiling, and dancing crazy like Marvin Hagler did to Tommy Hearns. I don't get it, bro. That's ugly man, brother. That's ugly man, brother. He's twins. But yeah, man. These boys, they just be talking, bro. Like I really don't understand, bro. Why is it so hard for them to get Errol Spence the credit that he deserves, bro? I really don't understand it, bro. You feel me? He's saying Bud is trying to cash out. Oh, okay. Okay. But it's hard for them to get Errol Spence's just due. For whatever reason, dog. For whatever reason, it's hard for them to get Errol Spence's just due. Like that shit go kill them to just say, man, that nigga's a great fighter, dog. You know, him and Bud gonna be a damn good fight. I got Bud winning, right? I got Bud winning, but you know, it's gonna be a good fight. It pains them to say that shit. It pains them to say Errol Spence is the #1 fighter at the division. That's why when every time you bring up the business, right? Why y'all talking about business? Why is it this? Why is it that? But I promise y'all, if the shoe was on the other foot, and Turnbull Crawford was the biggest business, and Errol Spence was trying to get, you know what I'm saying, a fight with him, they would talk about every fucking aspect of it. I mean, what is Errol Spence pulling in, dog? I mean, Bud is the biggest star. I mean, Bud pulling in the money. I mean, what do y'all expect? Like, come on, bro. I know how this shit go. I know how it go, bro. That's terrible, though. That's how I go. You feel me? But Bud can call this man bluff. Bud can just say, if they think Errol Spence ducking so bad, he don't want to fight Bud. He putting this obstacle in the way. He putting that obstacle in the way. He told him to go get a belt. All right, he got a belt. He told him he taking the easy route, but he got the best motherfucking resume between him and Bud Crawford at 147. Oh, he said 60-40. Okay, well, say I accept the 60-40. I accept the 60-40. And if he accepts the 60-40, right, then all our eyes and all our energy turns to Errol Spence. You feel me? All our eyes, all our energy turns to Errol Spence. Okay, EJ, your ass asked for 60-40. That man just said he'll take the 40%. What's up now, dog? What's up? Now it's on your ass to say, all right, Al, let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. But if you see that per time out, it's 50-50 or no fight. or if it ain't 60-40 my way, when since people want to say, oh, he said 70-30, whatever you give him. Well, Bud said it's 50-50 or 60-40 my way, or it ain't no fight. Then what? Then what? You see what I'm saying? That's why it's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy. Trill just dropped something, said Teofimo Lopez is sending a contract to Devin Haney. Boy, if he do that, that boy, like, I got respect for Teofimo. I got respect for him. I don't agree with some of the bullshit he be talking about. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I respect every man in the square circle. I respect you achieving your compliments. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you did it in a spectacular way. I'm gonna give you your damn credit. But if you send that contract to Devin Haney, you've proven a lot. You have proven a lot. You feel me? You have proven a lot. And that's trail shit. You have proven a lot. That's the easiest thing Bud can do is call his bluff. But he won't. That's what I'm saying, Rob Sportsman Lee, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, bro. Okay, if y'all want to see if Errol Spence ducking this man or not, don't say, oh, either it's 50-50 or it's no fight. You know what I'm saying? Say, all right, motherfucker, I accept the 40%. I accept. And that's when all the attention go right to Errol Spence. All the attention go to him. Because Andre Ward failed to mention that shit. Sometimes you got to tap your manager on the shoulder and say, we got to make this fight happen. Sometimes I got to listen to Errol Spence when he said 60-40 and say, yeah, if Andre Ward, if you say that he's the A side, he got the trump card. If you say he's the A side, he got the trump card, right? And you saying he got all the players over here on this side of the street, right? That's admitting that Errol Spence is the man. He's the guy at 147. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if y'all think Bud go win or not, regardless, he's the guy at 147. So if he's the guy at 147 and the guy's supposed to send an offer at 147, you the big dog because you know number 2 ain't gonna send number 1 no fucking no contract. That's why I asked them, why isn't Bud Crawford, if he's saying it's a 50-50 fight, why isn't Bud Crawford getting Bob Earn to send Errol Spence a contract? You feel me? Why isn't he sending him a contract? Why isn't he making an attempt? Why isn't he making an attempt to send a contract? You feel me? If you want to fight that bad, and people saying, oh, if they really want to fight, the fight can get made. Well, guess what? Make an offer to Errol Spence. Make an offer to Errol Spence because when Deontay Wilder wanted Anthony Joshua, and Anthony Joshua said he wanted $50 million, they made the offer. And they didn't just make the offer, they came up with the money. They came up with the money. And what happened after that? What happened? Oh no, I'm not going to sell my soul for money, eh? It's not about the money, eh? I'm not going to sell my soul, eh? Hold on, let me get my charger plugged in. It's always gonna be something, bro. It's always gonna be something when it comes to Errol Spence, y'all. He will never get his just due from these dudes. Whether it's personal like Correa, whether it's on some hating shit like Ron Boy Fresh, or whether it's just they just can't accept to see Errol Spence at the top like the Terrence Boyd Crawford count. You feel me? Because with Correa, it's nothing but come on now. It's nothing but jealousy and it's personal. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's talking about, oh, I'm giving off the same energy. No, you're not, dog. No, you're not. You're not giving off the same energy. You're giving that energy because, like I said, your ass is not in the camp no more. You feel me? And the way you got put out the camp, you feel some type of way because you let niggas trick you out your position. You let a motherfucker tell you that Errol Spence humiliated you, and that shit wasn't even true. It wasn't true because when a nigga put the video out talking about Errol Spence humiliate Mr. LTBA, everybody said this is clickbait. Where did he humiliate him at? Pure clickbait, and you let a nigga trick you out your position, talking about, man, you gotta explain to me, Mr. LTBA. You gotta explain. You ran your silly ass over there, and after he didn't sucker your dumb ass out of a hell of a position, and now your ass looking dumb now. Now your ass is falling on the tail end of a has-been. That nigga falling on the tail end of a has-been. You feel me? These boys be too easy, fam. Bud ducking by not accepting the 40, just like he's ducking Porter. When you fight tomato cans, that's what he is bringing in. His business was put out there by his own promoter. His yes mans are in the way. That man couldn't have said it no better. That man couldn't have said it any better, bro. Like we ain't holding no punches right here. The motherfuckers that Bud fighting, Errol Spence will run through all them motherfuckers. Sean Porter will run through all them motherfuckers. And Danny Garcia will run through all of them. Mikey Garcia will even run through all them motherfuckers, bro, in my opinion. You feel me? In my opinion. So if your business, that's why they don't want to talk about the business side. Everybody, pay attention to these dudes. Pay attention to them. Pay attention to them. Every time you bring up the business, they always want to say something. Oh, why y'all talking about the business? Well, they just can't fight. What fight ever got made without the business, family? What fight ever got made without the business first? I don't give a fuck if it was back in the days in the golden eras. What fight ever got made without the business first? Huh? So why we can't talk about the business? Oh, y'all just supposed to be talking about the fights. Y'all are fans. Y'all just supposed to want to see the fights. That's how it's supposed to be. You know, when we talk about the business, it's on them. In-house, out-house, all that shit. Man, we can talk about the business. We can talk about the fights just like everybody else's business get talked about. Motherfucker, Patrick Mahomes is a $500 million man for how many years? You feel me? Aaron Donald got $185 million for how many years? Like, man, miss us with that bullshit, dog. We know what's going on with these fighters, with the fucking money they pulling in the business. Boxing ain't got to be an exception to that. Oh, when it comes to boxing, we can talk about all the fights and all that shit, but we can't talk about the business. Get out of here with that shit, fam. Miss us with that shit. Like I say, when the business just not adding up on your side and it don't favor you, that's when you don't want to talk about the business. Oh, man, why y'all keep bringing up the business, dog? G5 Gay, what's going down, my G? Why y'all keep bringing up the business, dog? You feel me? Everybody want to talk about the business. Let that stay behind closed doors. Well, we know for a fact that the business is on Errol Spence side when it comes to talking about the shit. We know who's making the biggest business out there between Bud and Errol, right? So if they come out in this motherfucker and say, oh, nah, man, it's a 50-50 fight, and we saying, bro, we all seeing the numbers. We all know the numbers. Now, Drew McBack say, so Bud ducking, laugh out loud. When did I say Bud was ducking? When did I say Bud was ducking? I read a man's statement. You feel me? When did I say Bud was ducking? At the end of the day, like I say, Drew, when we get to talking about business and it don't favor, that's when it all turns around. You feel me? That's when it all turns around. But, like I say, we know Errol Spence's business is bigger. You don't need a fucking rocket scientist. You don't need to be a rocket scientist to say that shit. If you know how to count your motherfucking money, like majority of the motherfucking world, if a blind man and Ray Charles can count his money, you know what I'm saying? What you think a motherfucker that got all his senses can do? What you think a motherfucker that got all his senses can do, bro? Macadocious, we're going down, Mac of the South Champ. He say, and you agree with that man's statement. I said that man couldn't have said it any better, bro. He couldn't have said it any better. And I said, with the motherfucking people that he's fighting, bro. When did I ever say that Bud was ducking? Huh? When did I ever say that Bud was ducking? Did anybody hear me say Bud was ducking? Or did I say Errol Spence will beat every motherfucker, will run through every motherfucker on Terrence Bud Crawford resume? And then I say Sean Porter will run through every motherfucker on Terrence Bud Crawford resume? And I said even a Mikey Garcia and a Danny Garcia. So when did I ever say out my mouth that Terrence Bud Crawford was ducking Errol Spence? Never have I said Errol Spence was ducking Bud. Never have I said Bud is ducking motherfucking Terrence Bud Crawford. Bud is ducking Errol Spence. So, man, miss me with the bullshit, fam. Miss me. Like, y'all heard what y'all want to hear, man. That's the problem with you Negroes, man. Y'all heard what y'all want to hear, bro. A nigga say some good shit about Terrence Bud Crawford all day, right? And it'll go right over y'all motherfucking heads. Oh, man, we don't want to hear that. Say the negative shit. Ooh, say something bad. Say something bad. Say something bad. Oh, say something bad. Oh, Bud ain't fighting nobody. Oh, now they want to say Bud ain't fighting up. Like, man, come on with the bullshit, dog. Miss me with that shit, dog. Miss me with that shit, dog. Now, I don't know if he run through everybody on EJ shit. I don't know if he beat Sean Porter or not. I favor him to beat Sean Porter. I don't know if he beat him. He got the shores. I don't know if he beat Danny Garcia or not. I favor him to beat Danny Garcia. I don't know if he beat him. I don't know if he beat Mikey Garcia or not. I favor him to beat Mikey Garcia, but I don't know if he beat him. That's y'all problem. Y'all think because Errol Spence beat him, oh, Terrence Bud Crawford can beat him because Errol Spence beat him. We don't know if he can beat him. You feel me? We don't know that shit. You gotta get your ass in the ring and prove that shit. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck how much I think Bud. He's so skillful. Oh, he's better than Errol Spence. You don't know if he's better than Errol Spence or not. Get in the ring and prove that you can beat them motherfuckers. You gotta show it. You gotta show it. Period. You gotta show it. Whether we favor him to win or not, he have to fucking show it. The beautiful Shayna. Shayna, thank you so much, baby, for the donation, Shayna. Much love, much appreciated. You got to show that shit, dog. You got to show it. Miss me with that bullshit. Biggest payday of your career, possibly gain 2 belts. Why not accept? Especially if you claim you go win. That's all I'm saying, Cap, man. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, bro. Benny Blanco from the Bronx says, forget the money. Legacy lasts longer. Spence and Crawford just need to make it happen. Yeah, you the fan. You will say forget the money because it ain't going to your pockets, bro. I understand what you're saying. But when you're the fighter, you ain't just saying forget the money because you're putting yourself in the ring. You're putting your life on the line. You understand what I'm saying? You're the one performing, bro. So if you deserve what you deserve, you want what you deserve, bro. It's like you go to work every day, right? You go to work. Or you go take a pay cut. If you're going to work and you're doing your absolute best, you working your ass off. You working your ass off, bro. You feel me? You working your ass off. And if you just happen to get a paycheck and that motherfucker got half your, not half, let's just say it got 10% of your pay missing on your paycheck, right? And you gonna go to the motherfucker, you gonna go to the whomever you go to, the manager or whomever running the place and say, hey, I think y'all got this wrong. You know what I mean? I came here 2 weeks in a row working my ass off and my shit short. It wasn't looking like this since I've been here. My shit short. Ain't you gonna want what the fuck you deserve? So why would y'all tell somebody else in their profession, right, to just fight? Just go fight. We don't care about you guys' money. That's y'all money. Just go fight, but it's their money. So of course they go want what the fuck they deserve, man. Common sense, bro. Common sense. Common sense, bro. My bro Big Dose in the building. What's going on, Big Dose? Big Dose says Danny beat him in the Amis and the amateurs. They was 1-1. That's a fact. That's a fact. He say Ronald Adams is fuckboy fresh. Nah, he still, that nigga still got his shit. He ain't kicked out. Ain't nobody block his ass. He got a wrench. Shannon say most welcome. Thank you so much, love. Appreciate you, Shannon. You know what? I just don't know how to rank Mean Machine and Jose Benavidez or Jeff Horn among Sean Porter and Danny Garcia. Facts. Jose Cito Lopez. Facts, bro. Just don't know how to rank them. Because they don't rank. They don't look. Ask me when was Mean Machine a 2-division world champion? Ask me when was Jose Benavidez a 2-time world champion? Jeff Horn was a world champion, so I give him his credit. He beat Manny Pacquiao. I give him his credit. I don't take nothing away from him. But even at the time when Turnbull Crawford beat him, he wasn't a top 5 welterweight. Let that shit sink in, y'all. Let that sink in. He held the WBO scrap. He held the WBO scrap. But when Turnbull Crawford beat him, he was not a top 5 welterweight. Let that sink in for a minute. So did Ugas. Facts. He said, how cute, Mr. Shelton. We just talking boxing, not name calling. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, bro, it'd be so hard to give Errol Spence his credit, dog. I don't know why these dudes, like, it's easy, dog. It's easy. Catman said, fuck that. Earl chose his career path and made the decision he made to get the money and star power he has. Bud fucked up. Why should Earl let him eat off his damn plate? Bob half-ass promoted Bud his fault and told the world about it, bro. That's a fact. And told the world about it, bro. Told the world he stopped the biggest fight of his career in Manny Pacquiao. Told the world he stopped that fight because he was afraid of Manny Pacquiao getting hurt. What the fuck do that got to do with anything? What do that have to do with anything, right? What do that have to do with anything? You was afraid of him getting hurt against me, but you weren't afraid of him getting hurt against Marquez, who some motherfucker thought he lost to every time he fought him, right? Marquez knocked this motherfucker out cold. Marquez knocked them out cold, bro. Cold. That motherfucker was knocked out cold. But it didn't stop you from putting his ass back in the ring with another fighter, right? And another fighter, and another fighter. So now it's you putting him in the ring with Turnbull Crawford. You're afraid for his health. But now you willing to make Turnbull Crawford and Manny Pacquiao happen, long as it ain't out your pockets. Ain't adding up, homie. It ain't adding up. It ain't adding up. Bud could have went for the IBF scrap instead of the WBO. We know why he went for the WBO. It's right there, right there in they stable, bro. So that's common sense. I'm not mad at him for that. I'm not mad at him for that. G5 say, man, I need that blue power. Who that word on? Nah, he cool. He ain't said nothing too bad, dog. You ain't got to kick him, but I will rent you up, though, G5, man, bro. I will rent you up, though. It's just crazy to me, dog. No doubt. Ronald Adams, he cool. Don't kick him, bro. He cool. He ain't said nothing crazy. Mac of the South, I'm gonna rent you up too, bro. You been coming through. Let me damn sure rent you up, Drew, Mac. Right, knockout boxing, I'm gonna rent you up, bro. You feel me, though? For real, though, champ. So, at the end of the day, dog, until we start being real with ourselves, like really, really being real, you know what I'm saying? When we really start being real with ourselves, dog, then we can move forward with this shit. But until then, bro, we not gonna go nowhere. We gonna be stuck in the same position because these cats, they run around with the same mentality, like somebody trying to fuck Bud over, right? Like somebody trying to fuck Bud over. And that's not true, man. That's not true from a long shot. That's not true from a long shot, bro. Now, is it ego? Is it egos getting played around right now? Yes, it is, dog. Every man is gonna have an ego about themselves. When they said that shit about Errol Spence, you know, in terms of Crawford says things about, oh, in his little career, his short little career, things like that. People take offense to certain shit, bro. People take offense to certain shit. Just like when Bob Nam came out talking about, oh, he would knock out Errol Spence and Danny Garcia in the same night quicker than he did Kell Brook, right? Before they block me, I'm gonna stay subscribed. They not gonna block you, bro. You ain't gotta worry about them blocking you. You ain't said nothing wrong, man. No, just that. You good, man. Thanks, now. Yeah, you good, man. But yeah, man, if we don't be real with ourselves, dog, we're not gonna get nowhere. Like, when you talking about I'm knocking them out and shit like that, you think Errol Spence don't hear that shit? Like, these motherfuckers clowns. They clowns, right? They clowns. Then this another thing, right? This some more bullshit that they be saying. Turnbull Crawford pulled up on him in Dallas at his fight. Why didn't they let him in the ring? Bro, I want y'all to really answer me this, fam. We all know what's going on with COVID and shit like that. Danny Garcia didn't give an interview inside the ring. Errol Spence did not give an interview inside of the ring, right? So if Turnbull Crawford wanted to talk, why didn't he show up at the press at the post-fight conference? Why didn't he show up at the post-fight conference? You know you're not gonna. Oh, they pushed him back. This that. If he wanted to talk, he has the power to show up at the post-fight conference and say what the fuck he got to say to Errol Spence. So Errol, when you go fight him? Because last time I checked, I remember multiple fighters showing up at the post-fight conference. Billy Joe Nam did it to Canelo. Billy Joe Nam did it to motherfucking Triple G. Demetrius Andrade did it to the Cholos. Paulie did it to Keith Thurman. You feel me? Laura did it to Canelo. So y'all want to talk about when a motherfucker getting out of the ring, giving their interviews on television after their fights. Because even if you see on ESPN, they didn't give interviews inside of the ring, you silly motherfuckers. They didn't give no interviews inside of the ring, bro. You feel me? EJ, what's going down, King? Let me make sure you rinsed up, bro. They didn't give no motherfucking interviews inside of the ring because it's called protocol for this COVID shit that's going on. But you can't tell these motherfuckers that shit because they looking for something to make sure they can shit on the motherfucker. There you go, EJ King. You rinsed up, champ. They looking for some shit to shit on the motherfucker. Right? I come in here, I say I'm gonna talk about the 60-40. You got people come here talking about the 70-30. Like, come on, bro. We talking about the 60-40. We know Turnbull Crawford is not gonna accept 70-30 if Errol Spence don't get the other scrap from Manny Pacquiao. Now, if he go get the other scrap from Manny Pacquiao and beat Manny Pacquiao, listen, it's chess, not checkers. It's chess, not checkers, bro. You feel me? It's chess, not checkers. But if he go into the negotiation still a unified champion right now and everything stands, right? Nah, CJ, man, he showed up to the fight, dog, and they get mad when Errol Spence say, I'm not worried about Turnbull Crawford right now. The man just came off a fucking year layoff, then had to work his way back into shape. You feel me? Just got out of one of a good-ass scrap with Danny Garcia. All you worrying about is going to relax, dog. That's it. The man been working his ass off. That's why he walked around at that weight for so long when people were saying, oh, man, Errol looked like he's sick. Oh, man, Errol looked like he this. Errol looked like he that. Because y'all never seen the man at that weight for so long, bro. The man was making all the sacrifices in the world to get into the ring, to put on that kind of performance that he did against motherfucking a top 5 welterweight, right? Against a top 5 welterweight. You understand what I'm saying? And now a motherfucker need a break. I need some rest. I want to go eat some good food, chill out with my little girls. You feel me? Oh, he talking about he want to go ride horses and buy chickens. So what do everybody do after a fight? Either go on a vacation, right? Relax and chill, and then get back to it. Y'all don't even want to let this man enjoy his fucking win. After a tragic situation, coming back, did what he did, right? And now he just want to relax and chill. Y'all won't even let the man chill. It's just crazy, bro. It's crazy, champ. It's crazy. It's like I would never let 10% stop me from getting my biggest payday, unifying and feeding my family. Big facts, bro. Big facts. Big facts, champ. But I'm going to move on, y'all. I'm going to talk about Adrien Broner coming back, fam. AB is coming back in February, y'all. Adrien Broner is on his way back in February. I don't know if everybody liked that, but I'm happy to see AB back. I'm happy to see him back, champ. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was February the 9th. I had a screenshot of it, but that shit ain't even popping up, dog. Pedro, okay, February the 13th, everybody. Against Pedro Campo, he 31-1. Been knocked out once. Got 21 knockouts from Mexico. You know what I mean? Taking on Adrien Broner, y'all. February the 13th. I'm happy to see AB back in the ring, dog. I want his ass to go in there and shine and look good. My dude, Steve, in the building. What's going down, bro? Oh, man, AB, still the biggest name in all of boxing. You feel me, Steve? Sabrina Shadow, what's going down, fam? Shouldn't say me too. Bud went there to call out Danny Danny lost, but oh man, Sheena, you funny girl. Sheena, don't tell me he did a Manny Pacquiao, Sheena. Sheena, don't tell me he did a Manny Pacquiao, Sheena. That's what he did, Sheena. Oh, that's funny, dog. Sheena say Bud went there to call out Danny. That's gonna piss them off. Oh, that's gonna piss them off. Danny lost, Bud did. Oh shit. Oh boy, I know that's gonna piss them off, dog. Hey, yeah. Condo, man. Steve say happy to see him back. Man, I'm happy to see him back too, bro. You know, he putting the work in, him and GT in the gym. And AB, y'all, spoiled with my brothers. My brother got 2 world champions on the way. You feel me? Got 2 world champions on the way. They spoiled with AB. They had the pleasure to spoil with a 4 division world champion. You know what I'm saying? Get them some good talking points, get some good work in. You know, so AB is back, y'all. He working his ass off. You know, he working his ass off to go in there and put on a hell of a performance and to try to get back and become a world champion again. You know what I'm saying? And he can do it. He can do it. Like I say, Josh Taylor, Jose Ramirez, after they fight, I think both of them dudes move up. I don't think they stay at 140. I think they both move up. I think they relinquish their titles. You know what I mean? Once the titles become relinquished, there's 4 belts that's out there. There's 4 belts that's out there. And if AB is fighting at 140 pounds, you best believe the sanctioning bodies are going to want they scrap around AB because he put asses in the seats and he bring in a nice payday. You know what I'm saying? He put asses in the seats and he bring in a nice payday. My dude Lawrence Williams say Robert Easter should be on the AB card. It's a possibility though. He probably be on that deal. You know what I'm saying? He probably be on there. He training with him. He working his ass off. So let's see when this fight they pop up. But AB, dog, I'm happy to see him back, man. I know a lot of people always saying, yeah, man, he coming back, but he just coming back for the money, man. He ain't coming back for this. He ain't coming. We don't know. We don't know. We got to wait and see. We got to wait and see. And to be honest with y'all, bro, I'm fucking with AB, win, lose, or draw, regardless of anything. Regardless of anything, bro. You hear me? I'm rocking with AB, win, lose, or draw. Lawrence Williams says, the winner of Taylor and Ramirez fighting T.O. Well, we'll see when it happens. I don't know about that, Lauren. You know, I rock with you. I know you know your shit and you do your research. But I got to see about that because I know they was talking about moving up. Shayna funny, but even EJ said that Danny couldn't beat him at 7% and AB only there for the check because he sells. You know what I'm saying? He said, if you could ask Bud one question on the interview, what would you ask? That's a good question, champ. I'm thinking about that. Well, I just asked him this. You said yourself, Bud. I'm going to say, Bud, you said yourself, bro. You are a Hall of Fame fighter, hands down. Everybody know that. 3 divisions, undisputed things of that nature. But you said out your own mouth that you still haven't had that marquee fight yet to put you with the legends, right? This is what Bud said on Relentless. I still haven't had that fight like Tommy Hitman Hearns and Sugar Ray Leonard or Marv Hagler. So who was the guy that you think is the fighter to give you that fight, to put you there where you feel like, okay, I had that marquee fight now. It solidified me in a Hall of Fame rankings. Now, I mean, who is that fight that you think? And we'll see his answer, and then we'll go from there. You know what I mean? But yeah, I have to see if them dudes gonna stay at 140 because like I heard both of them talking about moving up, Josh Taylor and Jose Ramirez. I think Jose Ramirez might have a better chance to stay at 140 over Josh Taylor. You can donate through PayPal and the Cash App, champ. It's right there on the screen. OG Money on Cash App, trap52@gmail.com on PayPal. Thank you for the love, my brother. But I think Jose Ramirez might have a better chance at staying at 140 than Josh Taylor. Because I think Josh Taylor is a big dude. I think Josh Taylor's a big dude, and I think he about if he beat Jose Ramirez, then the bigger fights are at 140. I mean 147 for him instead of 140 with Tiafimo. And I think him and Tiafimo can make some money, right? But I think the biggest fights because they want somebody for Turns Bud. You know what I'm saying? But then again, though, Lawrence, you're probably right. You know what I'm saying? You're probably right. Because if it's undisputed, you know what I'm saying? If it's an undisputed bout, then shit, you know how the UK ride for their fighters, and he is Scotland, and so we'll see. Nah, man, Lawrence Williams don't copy and paste shit. Lawrence Williams put that nigga do his thing. That's one nigga that I know for a fact. That's one nigga like if he say something, if it's anybody word I'm gonna take, it's him. It's him. He put his works in. He don't sugarcoat shit. He don't shortchange himself. You feel me? And I'm talking about day and night. Day and night. Sometimes I be wishing he go to fucking sleep. Shit. That boy making it. That's his business. That's his business. Lawrence Wayne gonna be the Kurt Sugar of the future. That's what he gonna be. When that motherfucker hit 50, he gonna be Kurt Sugar. You know? But that's what they gotta do though, man. They gotta we just gonna have to see. We just gonna have to see. But I'm happy to see AB back. That's what I'm touching on, Adrien Broner. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking they trying to set up for him and Regis Prograis world title fight. If the titles get relinquished, if they get relinquished, but if they don't, Adrien Broner and Regis Prograis is still one hell of a fight. Right? Now, I'm happy he coming back. Hey, y'all, everybody saying Teofimo Lopez reveals he's sending out a contract to Devin Haney and George Cabosi. So we'll see how true that shit is. Oscar De La Hoya sends Gervonta Davis a direct message. The more you wait, the dangerous it is. So I think they setting up for AB and Regis Prograis. Now, I'm happy, like I was going to say, I'm happy Adrien Broner is getting a tune-up because I don't want to see that boy going there against no fucking Regis Prograis in his first fight back. I feel like that'd be kind of a suicide mission a little bit. Hold on, y'all showing some love, man. Let me shout y'all out, bro. Sabri with Shadowbox, thank you so much, time, much love, and PR. Appreciate you, bro. Sneaker Lord, appreciate you, champ. So Sheena, Sabri Real Boxer, and PR. Much love, y'all. Much love, much appreciated, fam. But AB, no. I'm happy you got your tune-up, bro. Do not trying to go fight no fucking Regis Prograis on your first fight back. You know what I mean? Because I think that shit would have been a suicide kamikaze mission. I know, Lawrence, that shit is fire, right? That shit is fire, bro. And the backstory is already there. They already got history with each other. You know what I'm saying? So now, Shane stay talking about it. I think Bud wanted Dame to win, so he continued to duck Errol. Now that's what Sheena said. Now watch they say I said it, Sheena. Watch you come out and say, "Oh man, I told y'all to do Money Brown be hate." Now he talking about Bud ducking Errol. Watch they put it on me though. I'm just reading comments. Watch they put it on me. Ricky E245, what's going down, bro? Don't say. I think AB should get one more before Regis. February, then summertime fight. I ain't mad at that, Lawrence. I ain't mad because this is a comeback fight. And even though this dude 31-1, he ain't the competition to get you ready for a Regis Prograis. You know what I'm saying? He ain't the competition to get you ready for a Regis Prograis. And I want to see what his weight, this fight go be at, because it probably be at a catch weight, fucking with AB ass, getting himself down. You know what I'm saying? I think he just might be a catch weight, but he have to, he got to get into another hell of a fight, like a title contender fight. You know what I'm saying? And then go after Regis' ass. AB is about to be a comeback fight for the ages. If he beat Regis Prograis, bro, that's saying something. If he beat Regis Prograis, that's saying something, dog. I'm telling you. And if he can get him for a title, because AB don't duck nothing, dog. The dude don't duck nothing, bro. Let's run down his resume real fast. Like that motherfucker has been fighting the best of the best, and I think that's where he fucked up at because, in all honesty, I ain't gonna say that you can't fight the best of the best and you shouldn't do it, but sometimes you gotta chill out and get you a little tune up in between, bro. Look, I'm gonna start from De La Pension, right? Then he went and fought Jason. I can't pronounce his last name. When he knocked his ass out, he was a top guy at the time. Then he fought Vicente Rodriguez, Eloy Perez, Vincent Escobedo, then Antonio DeMarco. Gavin Reeves was a little short man, but after that, he fought Paulo Malignaggi, Marcos Madonna, Carlos Molina, Emmanuel Taylor, John Molina, Sean Porter, Khabib, as I can't pronounce his last name when he became a world champion again, Ashley Thurman, Adrien Granados, Mikey Garcia, Jesse Vargas, Manny Pacquiao. Now he getting him a little touch fight, but AB fought the best of the best, dog. So you got to give him his credit. He never ducked no wreck, none of that shit. As long as the money right, he go fight. He go fight. And that's when Floyd came in to help him out. And I ain't saying maneuver or duck or shit like that because people get that shit misconstrued. But it's just to give you the game on, you know, sometimes you just gotta relax sometimes, bro. You gotta relax. You feel me? Training camps are grueling. Training camps are grueling, bro, and it takes toll on your body. So if you're fighting the best of the best every fight, you know, it's taking toll on your body. But I'm not saying don't do it because hell yeah, it's building up your legacy, right? But training camps be tough, dog. Them little nicks and injuries, that shit add up on your ass. You feel me? But shouts out to AB, man. I'm happy to see my guy back. You know, like Lauren say, I like to see him fight another fight and then go into a Regis Prograis fight. But if he get this tuned up and he feel like he ready next, shit, make it happen. You're a professional. You know what I'm saying? You are a professional, dog. A professional. And if this the fight to just get the rust off and then you go into training camp and be real about that training camp, put in a hard work, you know what I'm saying? Dedicate yourself and be dead ass serious. He can get himself in the right position to fight Regis Prograis, in my opinion. Because AB is a bad motherfucker. Now it's just gonna come down to letting your goddamn hands go. Because Regis is heavy-handed like a motherfucker. We all know that he heavy-handed. So if he crack your ass, AB, with that hard ass shot, what do? You know what I'm saying? What do you do, champ? But man, that's a fight. That is a fight. Adrien Broner versus Regis Prograis. That is a fucking fight, bro. That shit is fire. That shit is fire. You know what I'm saying? And that's one that I want to see. That's one that I want to see, and I think we all will enjoy it, bro. I think we all will enjoy it. You feel me? What's the last thing going on here? Let me check and see what weight class that shit gonna be at, y'all. They got a question mark by that motherfucker. Don't even. Hey, and that's the Otto Wallen and the Dominique Brazil card. Why you didn't tell me that, Lawrence? You smart motherfucker. You know everything else. Otto Wallen and Dominique Brazil fight February 13th. I wonder if AB gonna be the main event. Because neither one of their names are bigger than Adrien Broner. Taylor Prograis would be fire too. You talking about in the rematch? I'm quite sure Regis won the rematch, bro. What y'all talking about? AB, what's the definition of hard work? Beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Finally working his craft. Yeah, but you got to prove it. You have to prove it. Garcia, Vargas, and Pack all in a row is crazy. AB should be fighting at 140. That's what I'm saying, bro. But he got to work his way down. Somebody just showed some love. AB could have been one of the best out there. Facts. He's still one of the best because he's a 4-division world champion. Ronald Adam. Thank you so much, John, for the donation. Much love, much appreciated, bro. Oh, that's PR. Oh, okay. Right on, bro. Much love, champ. Hey, B, you got to remember, Silver Shadow Boxing still was a 4 division world champion. You probably dismissed it. No, you told me that they was fighting, but you didn't tell me that AB and them was on the same card. That's what I'm talking about. You told me Otto Wild and then the dude was fighting, but you ain't say Monty Brown. AB gonna be on that card. Yeah, Otto Wild and Dominic Brazil. It's a good scrap at the heavyweight division, but I ain't gonna say that I ain't a big heavyweight fan. I like the heavyweight division. You feel me? But I don't think that I don't think like Otto Wild and Dominic Brazil. I don't think they're good enough to be world champions. Let me say that. I don't think they're good enough to beat the top of the top. You feel me? They ain't good enough to beat the you know what I mean, Anthony Joshua's and Deontay Wilder's, Tyson Fury's, Dillian White. So I don't think they're good enough to beat those type of fighters, but they are good competition amongst each other. You know what I mean? I do favor Dominic Brazil in that fight. You know, I know people see him got knocked out by Wilder and shit like that, but I think he a better fighter compared to those dudes. Even though Otto Wilder did what he did against Tyson Fury, I think Dominic Brazil win that fight. Yeah, AB headliner. Yeah, he got to be. His name bigger. His name bigger. I'm gonna talk about this, fam, and I'm gonna get ready to close it down. Keith Thurman has cut his hair off. Keith Thurman coming with a new look. He's coming with a new look, right? I guess he said if he lose to Manny Pacquiao, he go cut his hair. He waited a long ass time to honor that bet. But that boy looked like a skint chicken. He looked like a skint chicken. Keith Thurman, no, he cannot get no nigga haircuts, bro. You cannot get this bullshit, Keith Thurman. No, man. You have white people hair. I ain't gonna say white people hair. That's just something not to say, but that's what I'm gonna say. You don't have this, champ. You don't got nigga hair. Sorry, you don't. So for you to go and get a cut like this, man, stop it. Grow that shit back on your head. Get you a mohawk or some shit that fits you. Keith Thurman, he the type that should have some type of mohawk with a design on the side or some shit. You shouldn't have no fucking low cut like that, homie. It ain't looking good to you. Freddie Roach cut Keith up. Freddie Roach. That boy look like a skint chicken, dog. I meant Taylor AB. Okay, I got you, Zabby. He do, Shane. That boy look like a skint chicken. Like, I'm looking like, oh my God, that boy done cut his hair off. Lawrence say February 13th, Warrington versus Kanzu, JoJo versus Teixeira, Castano, or Teixeira versus Castano. Oh, yeah, that's on February 13th. Oh, man. Teixeira, be prepared to get your ass dethroned, homie. Smith versus, I can't even pronounce that name, man. Richard Comey back versus Marinez and AB on Showtime. Oh, man. Yeah, that's fire, bro. That's fire. Josh Warren's the champ. JoJo a champ. Teixeira a champ. Which Smith is that, though? Who is that? Who is that, Lawrence? I'm only on her for Bud haters. Anyone try it, I'm on your ass. Shout out AB, though. New look, but he still can't take a body punch. Exactly, G-Vibe. Exactly. Go get his ass folded up like a lawn chair whenever somebody catch him down there. Joe Smith Jr. Oh, okay. Can't wait to see Cormier. Yeah, that's gonna be a good scrap. Shannon just said something. Shannon said facts, man. Your Mohawk would be a better fit for Keith. Right. He didn't went and cut all that damn hair off his head like that. Like, boy. That boy crazy. Joe Smith Jr. going for the vacant WO at 175. Okay, that Canelo vacated. All right. That's what's up. But yeah, I don't know why the hell Keith Thurman to do that, bro. Like, seriously. Dude, you really went psycho. And your wife approved of that shit? I know they looking at you crazy now. Cause to her probably what got her for you. She probably saw the little the little suave ass her you got, the little bank account you got and jumped on you. Omega say Keith is Hispanic. I thought he was white and half black, Omega. I think his daddy black, I think his mama white. Or unless she Hispanic, I don't know. I might have to go check into that. Yeah, that's warranted. I hope Keith donated his hair. Probably. Knowing the type of dude he is, Shannon, he probably did it though. But I'm curious to see who Keith Thurman come back and fight everybody. You know what I'm saying? Now that he got the new look, he said he want Errol Spence in 2021. He said he's serious about the situation. So I'm gonna see how serious he is about the situation. You feel me? You know, I was talking to my bro Keon and we was talking about that. If Errol Spence don't fight Terrence Crawford, right? If you don't get Manny Pacquiao, who was out there for him? We heard him talk about Ugas. I'm not mad at an Ugas fight. I feel like Ugas is a hell of a fighter. I feel like Ugas deserves a world title shot. It's just me. I feel like he deserves a world title shot. But if it comes down to Ugas and Keith Thurman is willing to fight Errol Spence, man, you got to say, come on, Thurman, get your ass in this ring. You know what I'm saying? But if Thurman come back and look for a tune-up first, Ricky E245 say Thurman is fighting Ugas. I thought about that. But we have to see. We will have to see. I don't know. Because if he have an opportunity to fight Errol Spence for 2 titles on pay-per-view, Thurman ain't got no fight. I'm gonna tell you that now. He don't got to fight. If he get an offer to fight EJ on pay-per-view, Thurman gonna have to find somebody else. Because Uga's not turning down that opportunity. It's gonna be more money. It's gonna be for 2 world titles, right? Because Pacquiao ain't dropping the WBA in my opinion. I still feel like Pacquiao is gonna fight one of these young boys. It's gonna be for 2 world titles, you know, and they gonna come with that, and he gonna come with that situation. I just say, Monty, what's your opinion on the antics with T.O.? We gotta wait and see. I'm not feeling all this. Like, I ain't gonna tell him not to talk his shit, right? I ain't gonna tell no world champion not to talk their shit because you earn the right to talk your shit, right? But you're gonna have to back it up. You damn sure gonna have to back it up. You feel me? You damn sure gonna have to back it up. And that's a fact. Right? Now you saying you sending out offers to you sending out offers to Devin Haney and to your mandatory, then we just gonna have to see. We gonna have to see. They have to show us an offer. But I'm not gonna tell Teofimo Lopez not to talk his shit and everybody else talking their shit. You know what I mean? T.O. earned the right to talk his shit. Like I said, I don't agree with some of the shit he be saying. I didn't agree with the Deontay Wilder shit, right? I didn't agree with, Devin Haney, you got to do something to fight me. I didn't agree with that because to me, Devin Haney is the world champion. I don't agree with that email champion shit. I don't agree with the franchise shit. He's the unified champion to me. Devin Haney is the WBC world champion. If you want to be if you want to be undisputed, fight Devin Haney. Other than that, move how you want to move. I'm not gonna tell him not to fight George what's the man named Cambosa, who I felt like lost his last fight. But I'm not gonna say don't go fight him because he's a mandatory. And if business pull him that way, and that's the business is better over there, I'm not gonna tell that man not to get his money neither. Like I say, we the fans, they the fighters. We the fans, they the fighters, bro. What fight would I rather see him fight? Of course I'd rather see him fight Devin Haney. We all rather see him fight Devin Haney. But if he have a mandatory and that mandatory fight, he making more dollars than he making fighting Devin Haney, I'm not gonna be pissed off at the dude. You know, I'm not gonna be pissed off at him. Steve say he been backing it up. Well, he just beat Thurman. We'll see. I mean, we just beat Lomachenko, so we'll see after this who we fight next. Laugh my ass off, nigga calling him T.O. Thurman now. Nah. I ain't calling T.O. no T.O. Thurman. I ain't doing that. I ain't saying he ducking nobody. I can't say he ducking nobody, dog. It's just me. I can't say the dude ducking nobody. Dude just beat Lomachenko, right? It's always gonna be what's next. Don't get me wrong. It's always gonna be what's next, right? But when you're in a certain situation, like in Bob Arum explained it, like they looking for the biggest paydays. They looking for the biggest paydays. So I'm not gonna knock him for doing his business if I respect everybody else for doing their business. You feel me? I'm not gonna do it. You know, hell of a fighter. Can't take away his skill set in the ring. You gotta give a man his credit. Can't take away his skill set in the ring. You feel me? I'm not taking away from his skill set. Teofimo is a bad motherfucker. He's a bad motherfucker. And if him and Devin Haney was to fight, I favor Teofimo in that fight. You feel me? I favor seeing what I seen from Teofimo in this last fight, seeing what I seen from Devin Haney in this last fight, I favor Teofimo. Who I'm going for Devin Haney. That's a fact. I'm pulling for Devin Haney. But I think T.O., like, if you say money, who you think will win the fight, I think Teofimo Lopez gonna win the fight. Just like I was going for Teofimo, but I thought Lomachenko was gonna win the fight. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. He said, I think T.O. is about to call Haney's bluff and take the fight next. We go see. I don't think he's afraid to fight no Devin Haney though. Monty, hear me out. Dev beats the dog shit out of Fortuna. I hope that happens if the T.O. fight doesn't. That's a good scrap for him. That's a good scrap for him. Damn good scrap. She didn't say Monty. Keith's father is African American and his mother is European American of Polish descent. I just googled it. Yep, I knew it. I knew he went Hispanic. Pack needs to be stripped ASAP. I don't think it needs to be stripped, bro. His title don't hold the mandatory, so we'll just see what happens after this. We'll see who he fight next. If he go fight fucking Conor McGregor, they go strip him though. They already put that out there. If he fight Conor McGregor, they strip him for the title. You know what I mean? They strip him. So we'll see who he fight next. Oh man, I'm gonna talk about that. Then I'm gonna get out. Maurice Hooker and Virgil Ortiz. Good fucking fight. My bro say, yeah, I agree. Pac needs to be stripped or say who he's fighting. That's why I say we're going to wait to see who he fight next. But the title we got, it don't hold the mandatory. You know what I'm saying? The WBA Super don't hold the mandatory. So they just can't strip him like that. You know what I'm saying? They just can't strip him. You know, so we'll see what he do though. But we do got to see who he go fight next because I'm telling you, that's what Errol Spence and Bud Crawford ain't gonna make a move until they see who Manny Pacquiao fight next. That's why Errol went and try to check on Canelo and see what was up. You feel me? But Virgil Ortiz, no, it's not like that. No. Nope. It's not like that, Steve. It's not like that. That's totally different, bro. It's not like the franchise WBC. I disagree. Because that shit been in play for so long already. It's been in play for so long. And they just try to throw the WBC shit in there and start doing that with that. Like, nobody, you can't put it in there like that. You got to bring it in a different type of way, bro. You can't just bring it in on certain fighters because you're ready to bring it in. No, it don't work like that, bro. But Maurice Hooker and Virgil Ortiz, y'all, right? I like Virgil Ortiz. I like him. I like Mo Hooker. Maurice Hooker don't got no defense. He ain't got no defense. He's easy to be hit. But he do got some power. He got some crack. You know what I mean? Virgil Ortiz, I feel like he a better fighter over like all around, but he haven't fought nobody to really prove that. So now that he's fighting Mo Hooker, who's a tough motherfucker, right? I think one thing, because I think Mo go hit him, so we're gonna see if he can take a punch. But I think Virgil Ortiz knocked Maurice Hooker out. I think he's gonna knock Maurice Hooker out, bro. I really do. I really do. I think he go knock him out. You know what I mean? Because Maurice Hooker, his offense is his defense. His defense is his offense. And all he like to fight. My dude like to fight. Sometimes he get off balance. Sometimes he get too wide, dog. And that's why you always getting caught with them hard ass shots. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I gotta pick Virgil Ortiz by knockout. And if I'm a betting man, I tell everybody to bet on a knockout. I tell everybody to bet on a knockout. But it's a good step up fight for Virgil Ortiz. Both dudes are from Dallas, you know. So of course the fight will happen in Texas somewhere where they're gonna have fans in the building. You know what I mean? I think it's gonna be packed. It's gonna be packed, and it's gonna be one hell of a show, dog. It's gonna be one hell of a show. Because like I said, if Virgil get too fucking confident and sleep on Maurice Hooker power, he might find his ass on the canvas. You know what I mean? That's a fight where they can drop each other. You know what I mean? Maurice Hooker probably put him down for the first time, but Virgil Ortiz might get up off the canvas to knock him out. But then again, Maurice Hooker probably can knock his ass out. Like I say, we never seen him if he can take that shot. And Maurice Hooker do got some pop, bro. He do got some pop. That's one thing you cannot say, that he don't got power. Mo got some power, so he got to be wary of that. But Maurice Hooker just lacked that defense, dog. He lacked defense. And when you lack defense against somebody that's young as Virgil Ortiz and they got who's skillful, because he do got some skills. When you lack defense, bro, and you need to land a big shot, then that's when certain things start going wrong for you. You know what I mean? Just look at his fights. All his fights been firefights. The ones he won's been nail biters, and the ones he lost, they've been nail biters, and you know what I mean? It's just dangerous. Maurice Hooker, that type of fight that you get a little nervous for. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna call him a smaller James Kirkland, but that's kind of like his style a little bit, bro. He like to fight. You know, so it's gonna be a fair fight. It's gonna be entertaining. It's gonna be fan friendly. But I think when it's all said and done, I think he gets knocked out, bro. I think he gets knocked out. I think Maurice Hooker gets knocked out, and I see Virgil Ortiz winning by knockout. Steve say, well, both don't have mandatory, but you got to understand, Steve, the WBA Super been around way longer than this franchise shit, bro. It's been in play for so long, bro. It's been in play for so long. Like, you just decide to bring the franchise title in, you know what I mean? And franchise Canelo, and then franchise Lomachenko. Like, bro, that don't work like that. It don't work like that. It's only working for certain fighters. Everybody don't got an opportunity. Like, the champion, the heavyweights, everybody not accepting that franchise shit because they don't agree with it. They don't agree with it, bro. They just don't agree with it. You know what I'm saying? You putting it on certain fighters with certain names. It's not applying to everybody. How many WBC champions is there? How many franchise champions is there? See what I'm saying? So if it ain't consistent through all the rankings and it ain't consistent through all the weight classes, then to me, that shit don't fly, bro. And y'all shouldn't accept that shit, bro. Why cut out the natural tradition? We already got too many belts, as if we already got too many belts. So why cut out the natural tradition that's stopping the real undisputed fights, right? The real undisputed fights, because no matter what y'all say, Lomachenko vacated his title, just like Canelo vacated his title. And it don't matter how somebody else got the title, they got it. They got it at the end of the day. You feel me? I'm not gonna knock Devin Haney for getting the title the way he got the title. I'm not gonna knock Jamal Charlo for getting the title the way he got the title. Jamal Charlo wanted to fight Canelo to prove that he was the best. Devin Haney wanted to fight Lomachenko to prove that he was the best. They dropped the titles. Period. So I'm not rocking with that franchise shit, y'all. T.O. is the unified champion to me. T.O. sent the contract to Devin Haney. Hashtag facts. Love has been called. Undisputed. We'll see. My bro say, yeah, Hooker gets reckless. He just thinks offense, and that's dangerous. He say, I do matter how you earn your title. I disagree with you on that. Haney is no champion to me or my boys. Well, listen, that's y'all discrediting, bro. That's called discrediting. You discrediting Steve because Teofimo is your guy. Teofimo is your guy. You saying you do worry how you get the title. You cannot knock somebody for how to get a world title, bro. You cannot knock them. Right now, did Devin Haney want to fight Lomachenko? No, I'm not discrediting Lopez. because I say he's not the I say he's the unified champion because I don't have him undisputed. I got the man that's the #1 fighter at the division, right? He's the unified champion, right? He's the big dog there. He's getting that credit from me. You can't say that I'm discrediting him because I'm not calling him the undisputed champion because I don't agree with some franchise shit that they just try to slide in there. You understand what I'm saying? What was the rules for the franchise at first? What was the rules for the franchise at first? Then all of a sudden the rules changes. Like, come on, bro, miss me with that shit, dog. Miss me with that franchise shit. I'm not approving of that shit. Deontay Wilder turned that shit down for a reason. Deontay Wilder turned that shit down for a reason, bro. He turned that shit down for a reason. Devin Haney became the world champion. He is the WBC world champion. Jamal Cholo became the world champion. He is the WBC world champion, bro. That franchise shit is dead. It's pure dead, bro. If you're not gonna give these guys an opportunity to fight and prove that they worthy of the fucking title, how can y'all be pissed off at them for receiving the title the way they received it? Devin Haney was in line, ready to fight Lomachenko. He was his mandatory, and not only his mandatory. Devin Haney was set up to fight Luke Campbell for the title, but somehow Lomachenko get to jump him to fight Luke Campbell. So if y'all not gonna keep it all the way real, bro, we're not gonna have these conversations, bro. We're not gonna have them. He beat the man who vacated the scrap. He beat the man who vacated the scrap. Period. Not before Lopez wanted to fight him. I never said that. I never said it. But you can't discredit, right, that Devin Haney was the mandatory. He was the mandatory. He was the mandatory. And not only that, Devin Haney was in line to fight Luke Campbell first. But magically, right, Lomachenko jumps all the way up and get the opportunity to fight Luke Campbell for the WBC. Answer that shit. Answer that. So at the end of the day, I'm not going to discredit Devin Haney for getting the title the way he got the title because it ain't like he was a bitch about it. It ain't like he didn't want to fight Lomachenko. Just like Jamar wanted to fight Canelo, nobody told him to vacate the titles, dog. They didn't even have to vacate. If you fit a fight Teofimo Lopez anyway, why vacate the title? Why vacate? That way we won't have no problems. No problem. You could have just went on ahead and said, no, I'm going to keep my WBC scrap. I'm going to fight this man, right? That way we wouldn't have had no problems about Undisputed. But they want to bring in that franchise shit and fuck up everything. So I'm sorry. That shit don't fly with me. That shit don't fly with me. It was a reason why he turned it down, Steve, because it's some bullshit. He said, you know, he's not going to duck the real smoke. It's some bullshit. He don't want it. Haney got the real WBC title. Facts. Complexion for the protection. Haney was like your boy Spence says on the wrong side of the street. Haney ain't never said no shit. He ain't never said that shit. As Steve Rodriguez, Tio has to fight Haney for Undisputed. Facts. He don't sound like a clown, bro. He talking about Lomachenko, bro. He talking about Lomachenko. Haney was like your boy Spence says on the wrong side. Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't matter because he dropped that title, bro. He dropped that title regardless. And listen, I knew. Listen. This is why I said Lomachenko was not ducking Devin Haney. This is why I say he was not ducking Devin Haney. Because I knew the play was Teofimo and Lomachenko. And that was a badass fight. Lomachenko versus Teofimo. But still, I'm not going to give him credit for vacating the title. I'm not going to give him credit for saying he undisputed. And I don't believe in that franchise shit. If y'all believe in that franchise shit, that's on y'all, bro. But I don't believe in that franchise shit. Period. Period. Teofimo Lopez get all the credit for me, dog. He the undisputed he the unified champion. Right? He unified. He the #1 cat at 135. You know, he ain't the biggest star between Ryan and Tank, but he the #1 cat at 135. And if you want to be undisputed, fight Devin Haney. Period, bro. Period. Nah, G5 and Steve, y'all chill out. Both of y'all my brothers, man. Chill on out with that shit. I don't know how Loma get treated, but all I know is Lopez worked his way to the top. Nobody discrediting Lopez, bro. We talking about how do Lomachenko jump up when Devin Haney was ranked in WBC and he supposed to fight Luke Campbell? How do Lomachenko jump up and get to fight Luke Campbell over Devin Haney for the WBC scrap? You know how Loma get treated, bro. See how they are for their own. Black people take lessons. None of them care about being right or fair. They just stick together. Now, Steve, my brother, Omega, he good. That's good family. Come on, y'all, cut the bullshit out, man. Cut the bullshit out. Cut it out. Cut it out. G5, Steve, cut the shit out. Cut it out. But it's all love, fam. I'm about to get ready and shut it down, y'all. Look at Lawrence. Here go Lawrence. Come on with it, Lawrence. What you gonna say? Same Vlad jumped Ortiz to fight AJ for the vacant WBA title. Does it make it right? Does it make it right? Does it make it right, Lawrence? Huh? Does it make it right, Lawrence? No, it doesn't, dog. No, it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't make it right. So, at the end of the day, Devin Haney is the real WBC lightweight champion. Ted Fimo owns the WBA, the WBO, and the IBF. He said, and this how you know that he knew something was going to be said, because at his post-fight, he said, I'll fight Devin Haney. I'll fight him, the email champion, right? Because he knew he wanted the real undisputed champion. He knew he wanted the real undisputed champion, bro. I don't give a fuck about them sending him a title with a ticket to it or none of that shit. In our eyes, no sir. No sir. Now, if you set the contract to him, like I say, mad respect, and we gonna see what happens. We gonna see what happens. You know what I'm saying? But until you fight Devin, you're the unified champ, man. Salute to you. You know, continue your quest. You're a bad motherfucker. I'm not gonna take that from you. You one bad motherfucker. You feel me? And I like it. When he fight, I'm gonna watch him. If he fight on pay-per-view, I'm gonna buy it. Lawrence Williams say, yes, what's wrong when the WBC brought the franchise into place and not ordering Haney versus Undisputed? What's wrong? What's wrong is when the WBC brought the franchise into place and not ordering Haney versus Undisputed. Okay. But no, I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right. Now, if they would have did that, Lawrence, I'll say okay. I'll say okay. Right? If Haney was there and it's like, okay, when somebody, okay, T.O., if you beat Lomachenko, you got to fight Devin Haney next, period. Hands down, no bust, no ifs, ands, buts about it. That would have been cold, because it's like, okay, now you hold on to WBC, but you become the mandatory to the undisputed champion. I see it. Now you get to fight for the strap to prove that you are the champion. So if they would have did that, it would have been fine. So it don't make it right because they didn't do that shit. It don't make it right because they didn't do that shit. So you can't say yes. It don't make it right. Man, I ran track, dude. Sponsored by Nike and Reebok. All off my own back. It's all love, man. But I got Lopez outboxing Devin and just might stop him by the way he know his sports owes. By the way, he knows his sports owes me $100 on the bet. Okay. Man, I think T.O. win, dog. I think he went, but I'm going for Devin. I do give T.O. props. He fought good competition. Kwame Nakatani Loma. I never say I don't give him props, but I give him all the respect in the world. All the respect. All the respect. And G5K, we talking about boxing, though, bro. I respect your accomplishments. WBC ain't right. They ain't right at all. The motherfuckers wrong with 2 left shoes, dog. Wrong with 2 left shoes. G5 say, you good, Steve? You got champions in the count. Respect. That's how we end this night. And that's how we go in tonight, y'all. I appreciate everybody for rocking with your boy, man. It's all love, fam. I've been going for 2 hours and 40. I respect y'all for rocking with me, dog. It's all love, y'all, my man. When I tell y'all, I can't tell y'all how happy I am for y'all and how much love I got for y'all, bro, for kicking it with your boy every time, coming in, showing love. My brother from another, Omega Red. That's my brother until my fucking casket drop. You feel me? Steve, my brother to my casket drop. You feel me? Lawrence Wynn, my brother to my casket drop. I fuck with all y'all, man. Thank the beautiful Sheena for always coming through showing love. The beautiful Cassandra Mason always showing love. Man, it's all respect, y'all. All respect. My brother say, oh, 100 Benny Blanco from the Bronx. Hey, man, you might make me go watch fucking Khalito Ways tonight, dog. You might make me go watch Khalito Ways tonight. Great show, champ. Respect and love to the chat always, bro. Be that bitch say, had to stop by and say hello and salute, fam. All love, be that bitch. You always come through showing love too, Quang. I appreciate you. Yeah. But y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Monty. It's the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. OG Money on Cash App. TreyHafter52@gmail.com on PayPal. If you can't, just tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share the video. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status on these clowns. See y'all on the next one, fam.